The Wild Wild West.
All right. Hey, we're here live
what's going
today,
on?
and our guest today is Simple Jack.
Don't worry about it, he says.
We actually just took him off a stick in a cornfield. He was a scarecrow.
I think it's cool. It's what the kids are doing. I'm part of the young Latin kings running around the streets.
It's good.
It is a Paul Brother haircut. You got a Paul Brother haircut.
True.
I was on the phone to Shane immediately before getting the haircut, and I said the barber has a monkey. Because there was a small monkey at the barber shop.
Say what?
There was a monkey at the barber shop near where we live, and it had pajamas on, and it was on a leash.
Do you let the monkey cut your hair?
No.
Yeah.
The monkey was in the next room screaming and very unhappy.
He had like an angry monkey in the
They
barbershop?
there were like 18 guys working in the barber shop, and one of them had a monkey. I'd never seen this before. Anyway,
And you were like, that's where I want to go.
it was the most affordable place to have your hair cut in the area. Everywhere else was like, I went to another barber first, and they said you need an appointment. And I thought that broke the barber's code of like, just walk in and hang out.
Yeah, can I just talk baseball? That was the original barbershop quartet. You would stand outside of the barbershop and dudes would just harmonize and just get down. Barbers used to keep musical instruments in their place.
Just to keep the party going on it? Or?
Yeah, you would chill and just be like, oh, with like 4 of your boys and fire
For the
them up.
longest time.
You'd be at like the ye old hair cuttery and just be like, oh.
White people started that.
Yeah, true. In England, they would keep like a lute handy just in case.
The barbershop? It's a white thing.
It kind of, I mean, dude, barbershop chill culture.
Now white
Yeah.
culture. Now white haircuts are just either guys with those mustaches or go to the hair cuttery at Walmart.
Yeah.
Now we're talking a cut.
There's not a hair cuttery at Walmart.
Yeah, they would have done you better than the monkeys.
I keep thinking of signing up to the Walmart bank. Well, every time I said I went to the barber shop
what I
and they
meant.
had a monkey, people did say that.
The monkey cut.
People looked at me like I was dropping
monkey
some
cut.
terrible slur.
It's not a bad haircut.
It's not that bad.
It's not that you got to pick someone of your race to cut your hair. The worst one I had was an Asian barber who had no idea what to do with hair.
It was worse.
Yeah, I've had a worse. This is not the worst haircut, if you can believe it. Best one I had was an ex-con in Adelaide. That was great.
Yeah.
I got a mullet. They knew what to do. They were respectful.
Yeah, you should get a mullet.
I let the mullet grow out too much, and then I immediately look like a fat woman from Bali.
Oh man. Well, James, the special's doing great. You got to feel
Yeah,
good.
man.
I feel it was meant to be an hour, and then I had a panic attack, and I cut it right down. So I'll do another one. But thank you for having it come out. I drank raw milk, and then I was vomiting everywhere. And
I know.
I
It was
felt
just
bad
hard
about
to
it.
hear you had a bad experience.
Yeah.
I was devastated that the raw
Well,
milk.
that was the conversation we had because he was like, I think it was the raw milk. And I was like, I don't know, but I just got raw milk. Matt gave me raw milk and it was great.
Yeah.
It was the most delicious milk.
I sucked Matt's raw milk down and it felt great. But then he was like, no, I had like 7 glasses.
I
Yeah.
drank
was like,
like
yeah.
most of a gallon.
How
No,
and
the
what?
regular
How
milk will
long?
fucking do that too.
What did you say?
You crushed almost a gallon.
It
in
was
like
too good.
It is so good.
It's so good.
It
It
tasted
is so
like a
good.
secret. It was,
You know, there is like a thing about how milk itself is like white supremacist.
That's why I wanted the right wing milk. I wanted to see what it was like. And the guy who was selling it he was handsome. He had big shoulders. He was the only person at the farmer's market who actually looked healthy. Everyone else
Yeah.
looks weak and faded and unusual. But
They're not
he had
drinking
like
the
a
raw
cool
milk,
van. Do you know what I mean? I just
Yeah.
didn't trust
Yeah.
anyone else.
They're not fucking drinking the raw milk. They say that they're like there is like almost like a Nazi Aryan connection where they try to say like the original mythical Aryans were the only people who could digest cow's milk. And that
Well, I'm
gave
a
them an
race
advantage.
trader as well as being sick.
No.
I don't live up to Hitler's ideals with my food poisoning.
No, they say like you just drank too much. You had
I am
too
going
much
to
power.
go back to the raw milk, I think.
I know
It's
you're
just
going
not
back.
enough for me to stay
back
away
to the
from
well.
it.
One
We're gonna-
glass.
I know you're going to go back to the beef bourguignon.
I was going to ask for that video of me throwing up over the beef
Bourguignon.
bourguignon. I thought that would be good if I ever have a production company.
I know, beef
Yeah,
bourguignon.
we could have Bourguignon Productions. And then,
Yeah.
oh, Bourguignon.
Yeah.
Did you throw up the bourguignon?
Yeah, me and him went out one night in Philly.
Puked
I
up-
never told you this?
No.
And he got fucking hammered. He got shit-faced at dinner. And he got beef bourguignon. And then we got back to my apartment and he was fucking puking. He was like, Shine, don't follow me. I was filming him.
I asked him not to record,
He was
but
like,
it's a
don't
great
record
clip.
this. And I was like, I'm not. And
Then he showed it to my wife. I try and say that we work hard when we're on the road. He was like, James, I'm so fucked up. Look at him vomiting beef bourguignon.
but the beef bourguignon, like in between, he vomits so loud. It's like,
That is a problem that I do have. Yeah.
And then he goes, Too much beef bourguignon.
I don't know how to throw up quietly. It's not an easy thing to
good.
manage.
Is vomiting
Hold on, let me
accented?
find
I never
the
thought
beef.
about that.
No, I'd make a noise.
Is vomiting
I try so hard to be
At the end of
silent.
it, yeah, at the very end of it, you can hear a little Australian. He's like, "Wah!"
It's the chunder. That's why it has a special name.
Beef bourguignon.
Damn,
Shout
what
at
would,
the
what would
toilet.
an
Have you
Asian
heard that?
vomit be like?
Beef bourguignon.
It's got to be slightly accented.
Yes.
Oh, you found
I think at the end of a black vomit, you go, God damn. God damn.
that's great. I'm not going to make fun of you. I'll take you on the podcast and let everybody know about it.
I'm not going to make fun of you. Look at he's walking shirtless back to the bathroom.
That's a Bourguignon shuffle.
It's the Bourguignon shuffle. Like, leave me alone. Stop. You don't have to lock it.
You don't have to lock it.
It's pretty loud.
I'm sorry.
No. Get the Bourguignon. It's very funny.
You got shy. I'll leave you alone. All right, I'm done. Come on.
Isn't it? But wouldn't that be a good?
I do,
like at
absolutely.
the end of a sitcom, the credits come up, and then he goes, "Ah, Bourguignon."
Bourguignon.
Absolutely.
I think
That
that's.
was the Bourguignon coming up.
It was great. It was
We
not
went
the
to a
Bourguignon's
French
fault.
restaurant.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite meals. I had the Beaujolais with the Bourguignon.
What
and
were you drinking?
I was drinking a beautiful wine.
Yeah, we have some
I
nice
cannot
wine.
pace myself with wine. It's very.
I'm telling you, wine used to be like fucking badass drink. Like that was like fentanyl back in the 20s.
Undiluted wine?
Wine was for real, like sailors and badasses. It was considered like if you
Yeah.
did in like 1910 or even like the late 1800s. If you drank wine, you were like an absolute fucking
I
monster.
think it went for like winos.
Yeah, they
Like
called it
when
like,
you read like Bukowski, he's like I'm fucking in Skid Row with all the winos.
Exactly.
You guys are just drinking wine.
dude. Franzia hit the block in like 1890, and dudes are like completely.
Franzia made it to me. You fucking get a box of that shit. Yeah.
Do you know about the cocaine wine that the Pope was on?
What?
They would, back when like Coca-Cola and people were mixing cocaine with
yeah.
their products, there was a special cocaine wine. And the Vatican ordered like thousands of bottles of this wine, and the Pope was
Fuck
just
yeah.
loving it.
Must
Have
be
you
tight.
seen the Pope right now?
He's not doing well.
He looked like shit.
Yes. We might have a
seen that guy
conclave at
lately?
some
Pope
point.
John Paul?
No,
Frankie.
Francis. He
Oh,
looked.
Pope Francis.
Yeah.
He had like bronchitis. They said so he couldn't even talk. He was just up there like
He's been unwell for a while. He's not stepping down.
his
He's
head, his
What?
fucking neck fat is. I mean, I'm not one to judge on that category, but god damn,
Yeah, he'd be,
You see
he'd
where
be
it
getting the
goes.
Biden
He had a.
treatment, yeah.
He's like
his neck fat is like
the dude from Mad Max. He's just like.
it's truly impressive.
Let me see this.
I think
guy.
he only had one lung to begin with.
He has double pneumonia. Like
He's
in both.
double
Yeah.
both lungs.
We must pray for the Pope.
I'm not making fun of him, but they did him dirty with this.
Damn, I didn't realize the Pope was that fucked up.
He's
Wasn't
not-
he like
Washington Post was doing him dirty on this.
dude?
I mean,
Like
man.
this sleepy.
Yeah, they don't got to do that to him.
Yeah, that's
We
your
need a
grandpa
new-
at the end.
I mean, again, I'm not going to rush this Pope, but we do need a new Pope.
It's time.
I'm ready
God
for
damn.
cool young American Pope.
When
The
did
young
we-
Pope activated me when
That's
I
what
watched
I'm
it. It's
saying.
like, that's
Yeah.
what the church needs.
When did we elect Francis? Wasn't it?
They don't.
Oh, like ages ago. It was like 10 years ago.
He was the first guy to
10,
come
but look at
out.
him
He
10
was
years
like,
ago.
It's a hard job.
He was looking all right.
he was decent.
This is
He had a bit of a twinkle in his eye. Double pneumonia, cocaine, wine.
beef bourguignon. You got the bourguignon going.
That would be a cool life, and like the absolute utter, like the top hierarchy of the church would be probably sick as hell.
Have you seen the new Conclave movie?
No, is it any good?
It's not as good as the young Pope. That's all I could
Yeah.
think. But it is. It's great until the last 10 minutes when you find out, spoiler, that the guy they've just elected is intersex Pope with a womb. And then it's like, it's written by a Church of England guy, so they're all just like very sensitive. Like, wouldn't that be interesting? What is a man? You go, this was a great drama about one of the candidates had a secret family, he was black and homophobic, and people are like, you only like him because he's black, and they're all having it. It's great. There's like arguments and what's the future of the church, and then just at the end, there's a terrorist attack, and people go, let's get the trans woman or the intersex person. It's a problematic, but Ray Fiennes is great, and Stanley Tucci. Everything Stanley Tucci.
Wait, so they have like a
wonderful.
serious like religious
He's
drama
delightful.
that ends with a trans pope?
Yeah, intersex
Fuck.
pope.
Oh shit.
You mean like a natural one, like a natural?
Yeah,
trans?
like it's a little Mexican guy who's like, I found out that I had a uterus, and I
They're
decided to
killing
keep
the Mexicans with this trans shit.
what?
They got this and fucking.
Have they got another big trans
There's
person?
a big Mexican trans movie.
Really?
Amelia. It's like the getting all the Oscars. Amelia Perez. I watched it.
How was it?
It's fucking terrible. It's one of the worst pieces of shit I've ever seen.
It's about a Mexican trans.
It's about a cartel leader that transitions.
Nice.
After they quit the cartel, and the way they're hiding is transitioning.
Okay.
Oh.
But instantly, the character becomes like a sympathetic character.
Oh, I thought you.
It's
did.
like, yeah, they were just beheading everyone. It's like, oh, they trans. They're like, oh, I love them.
So they want.
And it's a fucking musical with not really good singing.
It sounds
It's crazy.
great. As a description, if someone said this is my
I know, that's
cartel
why I
trans
watched it.
musical, that
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah, that's
But
why
if it's
I
played
watched.
straight,
cool idea. It's a cool premise.
yeah.
Cartel boss becomes queen of the
yeah.
South, basically.
Yeah,
Becomes a trans.
and then comes back. They think that the family think. Then he misses Doubtfire's the family.
Nice.
It truly does. He comes back to his family and he's like, "It's me."
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
which it was clearly him.
Are you sure you weren't watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
No, we had that conversation for real. While we were watching it, it was like, damn, this is what it must have been like. Where like a little girl is holding, or he's holding the little girl as a woman now, and the little girl's like, I just miss my dad so much. I miss the way he smelled. I loved him, and the Mrs. Doubtfire's like,
Oh.
Did you ever see the Kardashians episodes where Bruce is obviously starting to transition into Caitlyn?
No.
But they're hiding it from the audience. There's like 2 seasons where it's just the hair gets longer, gets smoother. He moves out of the house. They go, the marriage is fine. I'm just living in a different house across town. But then it's still... He
I
just
never
like
saw that
long,
part.
weird hair, just demolishes everybody in table tennis. Is working through some feelings, just beating all the other Kardashians in table tennis. It's a great weird arc where everyone's going, "This is normal. Nothing's wrong. Nothing strange is
I
happening."
mean, that was. I've like forever tipped my hat to the Bruce Caitlyn. It's a wild move
yeah,
just to be like, peace. Because then that forces your wife to divorce you.
Yes,
And you can be like, no, I didn't want this.
many a
And the
time in
lawyer's
a bad
involved.
relationship, I thought about because you never want to break up with someone. You want them to break up with you. That's how I always felt
Yeah.
in a bad. It's like, what if
Yeah.
I could become gay? What if I
And-
genuinely was trans? Then you'd have to leave.
And just to sweeten the deal, you get to be a lesbian.
It is sick.
Bruce is a lesbian, or excuse me,
Yeah.
Caitlyn is a lesbian.
Caitlyn with a
for
C
you.
was the nastiest one.
good for you.
Caitlyn is a lesbian, which is like to break up, to get divorced and become a lesbian might be dunking on a lady as hard as you possibly can.
Yeah,
Be like, I'm a fucking girl.
and still fucking.
Yeah.
Did Bruce go the whole? Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Bless you. Thank you.
Did the Jenner
You did,
person
you busted.
remove the sex organ?
Yeah,
I
No,
don't.
I
know.
don't think so.
if they did
So,
not, you're exactly right. This is the ultimate.
Yeah.
It's the best move possible.
You have tits.
Just get some fucking jugs.
Hold up.
Sex change or
Oh.
no?
In 2017, Caitlyn Jenner underwent a bottom surgery.
What?
In what year?
2017.
Okay.
So that thing been gone for a
Oh,
while.
that thing's been gone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey man, you can fully les out now.
But you can't. Certainly, you definitely can't come. There's no way if they build you a vagina, you can't.
Dude,
Where would the orgasm come
You
from?
don't. Hey,
Caitlyn
What?
can do
you're
it.
making me sick right now.
Why?
Why are you
Prostrate.
talking about other people's genitals? They didn't push it on you.
I don't know
and
if
make
you've
you
been to a
talk
public
about it.
library. That's all it is,
Yeah,
back
no,
to
I
back.
was- I was
You probably
talking-
still get that prostate going. And it's
Yeah.
just probably like a nuclear explosion when you cut off the fucking D's
Yeah.
and B's.
You probably puke it out. Where's it go? You go, oh, beef bourguignon.
There's nothing further from coming than
much
that
cum.
particular vomit.
That's a great question. I don't know.
Can they still hit the prostate on Right?
I think they somehow
On
attach
a
your old
M to
penis head
F?
to your belly button, so that it's kind of like a remote control. You can
Mine might fit. Mine might not break the surface. I got a deep belly button and a tiny dong.
be perfect.
That
You'd
thing
be
I might
unsearched.
be able to hide it.
You'd be unsearched.
But this will be my little secret. I have a little door in my shirt.
just a little joystick.
What are you doing? a little door. I go, ooh, the Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah, that's like an
It's a
age-old
great
mystery.
movie. I don't know why that disappeared. I don't know why
Indian in the
people aren't
Cupboard?
celebrating Indian in the Cupboard. They never pushed. There's no like Indian in the Cupboard
Oh,
merch.
I guess maybe they're, because Indians.
There's
now.
that one and
Yeah.
the bird that could talk in the basement. I think it was called Paulie. Remember there was a little parrot in the basement who lived a
I
beautiful
don't
life.
remember that
and
one.
told
I remember
somebody?
the wee Indian in the cupboard.
Yeah.
I remember that was a pro-Indian movie. I think, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
He wasn't just a toy. He was a
Yeah, but
man.
I
who
don't
had his
think that.
land taken away.
For sure. But you're probably kind of like pissed that if you're Native American, you're like, we're in a fucking cupboard now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
If you don't want to be a sports team, a kick-ass sports
You
team,
definitely don't wanna be a
wanna
white kid's
tiny,
toy.
Yeah, you don't want to be a tiny white child's toy in a cupboard.
But he learns peace with the cowboy.
Right.
I think that was the point of the movie.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
They probably
There was
wanted
a special
revenge.
cupboard that
Just
brought
remember
all the
the
toys
book.
to life, but then the cowboy toys were like, we're getting him. We're getting that Indian.
That'd be a cool movie if they did that movie like when Hitler won, like quote unquote, if the Native Americans won. That'd be cool.
That would be sick.
If we lost and just all became Native Americans.
That
All
would be good.
everyone is last samurai.
Good idea. All
technically
the
would
all
be-
the Europeans that came here just kept losing
Yeah.
for 400 years.
Yeah.
Everyone's
guns
just like,
stopped
I'm
working.
going. I'm gonna fucking get it this time.
I think the Ethiopians were the only ones.
Yeah, nope. You're one of us, brother. Yeah,
The
that happened a
Ethiopians
lot.
did it.
Yeah, the Ethiopians
They
survived.
kept trying to take the Ethiopians.
Yeah.
They held on.
Did they really?
And the Siamese managed to hold on. The Thai people. I think they're the only ones who got their own monarchy. And the Japanese. That's it.
Yeah. Ethiopia
They all had great
withstood
music in the
Ethiopia
70s.
held it down.
held down the battle.
Even
Yeah.
when the WAPs came and knocking recently.
Really?
Yeah, Mussolini tried to
Historically,
get in there.
Although
Mussolini.
they do have Ethiopians do have a very distinct. I guess because they're on are they on towards the tip of Africa?
There was a guy in Chicago. No, this is all right. This is weird, but they don't. There's like a ruling class of Ethiopia, and they don't think it's biological. They can't find like a gene that does it. But if you join the ruling class of Ethiopia, and they're all from all over the place, they all just start looking the same for some reason. No one can figure it out.
What?
It's very strange. But you can pick Ethiopian. Like I can see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ethiopian and Somalian are very distinct.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kenyan. I'm getting better at Kenyan. The
Nice.
tribes within Kenya, I got nothing.
Yeah.
I cannot.
You'll figure it out.
Maasai.
Yeah. I used to deliver beer to a couple Ethiopian restaurants back in the day, and I remember being like, yeah, once you like get in, you're like, oh, I could spot these dudes
Yeah.
from anywhere.
Yeah.
7-Eleven by our old house.
Yeah. Yep. Ethiopian fellers.
Great Ethiopians.
I went on a date with the owner of that 7-Eleven. Brief one date.
What?
Yeah. No, the owner's daughter.
I was gonna say I met the owner, dude. That was a guy. That was an Ethiopian guy.
The owner's daughter. I went on a date with the owner's daughter, and I was like kind of starstruck. She's like, my dad owns a 7-Eleven in Lancaster. I was like,
You're like, bro, I've been in that.
Whoa.
I walked that.
I've been
7 I
so
love
high in that
7-Eleven,
store
yeah.
so many times. It was cool.
You'd
We
be
just like,
damn. Have you ever met the black guy that opens the door? He's the man.
yeah, it was really. I remember being like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's
Yeah,
best.
there was a 7-Eleven near Drexel University that was just. I think it was honestly like the highest grossing 7-Eleven.
It had to be.
It was nonstop.
Is there anything
dude.
special about the 7-Eleven or just the placement?
Just location.
Was, yeah.
Yeah, it was just right on a
And the
college
Ethiopians
campus.
were great.
They were good.
Ethiopians are also beautiful ladies.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so. But yeah, there was the line.
We all agree.
Some of the dudes there had a bit of attitude. Like
That
some
works?
of the cashiers, yeah. Some of the youngsters had a bit of an attitude, but they were getting
The clientele seemed to have the biggest attitude.
they were getting assaulted.
I
yeah,
ran into the clientele a lot.
yeah, true. Yeah, I will
It's
say
just
American.
drunk college kids and the locals.
Yeah, I've witnessed and
The locals and the drunk college kids.
it's
Everyone was disrespecting the
a lot of Mr.
Ethiopians.
A lot of Mr. Disrespectfuls.
A lot of Mr. Disrespectfuls.
Yeah, it was very much. I remember witnessing my first ever like Black American versus like Middle Eastern, which I believe Ethiopian could be almost mistaken for Middle Eastern.
Yeah,
And it was
it was a battle. I witnessed it,
unforgiving,
Yeah,
unforgiving. Of just trying to get a salmon cream cheese bagel and just being like, put it on there, Obama. Spread it
Yeah.
out. It's like
mine
God.
was a lottery ticket dispute.
Oh.
And I was they almost like looked at me as like a mediator. Both sides kept going, To me, like I
Did
was next in
someone
line,
have
and they
a
kept going like, "You believe
Successful
this shit?"
lottery ticket?
Yeah.
Or what was? How do you have a lottery ticket dispute?
It was just taking. I think there was a language barrier a little.
He wanted to buy. It was about. It wasn't
I think
even
it was-
redeeming a prize. It was
Yeah.
getting the opportunity.
Yeah, I think it was redeeming tickets. I think the guy was maybe going too slow for the customers.
He wanted his money to get more scratches.
He wants his money and he wants it now.
Do you call them scratchies?
There's
Yeah, scratch offs.
Yeah, scratch offs.
Yeah,
But
I'll
yeah, I
be back
remember.
on that.
Huh?
I lost my card, so now I have to pay with my phone. Like I have to pay ahead of
yeah.
time because I can't insert the card. I'm waiting, but then when I overpay and there's a little gap in the amount of gas to what I've given them,
you get some scratchies.
give me the scratchies.
Don't they read?
How's it
Oh,
going?
because
You-
you got to prepay.
You scratch
I got to
off,
prepay
man?
now. That's all I want to spend my excess money on is a little scratch. I try not to. I'm not overdoing. I'm not going. Give me $400 worth of
Yeah.
gasoline.
There are the
Ooh.
$100 scratch offs. I've seen people do those, and
That's
it's like
bizarre.
crazy.
When I was door-to-door sales, I would do that to get through the day. I would walk around with the. That's how I knew. I didn't realize I was depressed selling cable television door-to-door until a couple
Good
weeks
scratch
later, I was
offs.
like, I didn't used to spend $50 on scratch-off cards every day. That's new.
Yeah, that's those. I always forget. They're like, I mean, a lot of people play them. They're big, man. My old boss used to rip like several $100 scratch offs daily. It was just like, bro, put them down.
Jeez, your
man.
fingers start getting discolored from a little bit. You can tell that there's a problem. There's a lot of lint following you around. A little tiny bits of plastic.
I kind of that sounds nice.
A little scratchy.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
It's a
exciting.
great birthday present for a child. It's the one bit
It
of
is.
gambling that you can get a child in on.
Yeah, true. And then be like, let me see what you get there. Let me see that.
that would be nice to get a kid a gambling gift.
Oh, we-
Be like,
Do you not do that here?
Give him a card. Yeah, we give scratch offs,
Yeah, yeah.
but I'm saying like
Yeah.
I placed a futures bet on the Anaheim Angels for you.
For you.
$150. This thing's gonna pay out fucking crazy if they win. It's a nice
Got you the
gift.
over.
That'd be putting
Yeah.
on like parlays for your.
Yeah, I put together a nice parlay for you.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's
It
watch.
might hit next year. We'll see.
That's kind of cool.
$50 on it.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't hit, you owe me.
If it doesn't hit,
Say
I'm coming
20.
back. And
Do you know the
owe me
Eurovision-
60. You owe me. There's gonna be. There's a big.
Do you know
there's
what the
a little-
Eurovision Song Contest is?
Yeah.
This is what I always think about gambling on it, but this is the year that I finally take it seriously. Because I think I can pick which song is going to win. They let you know what all the songs are beforehand. Every country in Europe has their own song, and then they compete and they vote. But I think I could pick the winning song. And
How
really
would
dumb
you
money
pick?
for that. I would listen to them and feel it in my heart what was the correct
What
song.
what show is this?
Eurovision Song
We,
Contest.
we should be doing that in America. We should go state by state.
They tried it once.
True.
They tried it
Yeah, we
once.
should
It
be
was
doing
an
it.
enormous failure. I don't know why.
We got to bring it back.
We have.
We should do state by state everything. We should do a state
have-
fighting contest.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like America Olympics, basically.
Yeah.
I like America.
Yeah. Why do we
Olympics.
stop at high school? Well, yeah, I guess we have like the NFL.
Oh, Trump was just talking about this.
Really?
Yeah, this was one of Trump's first day playing.
The America Olympics?
Yeah, like the great. Yeah, he's like, we're gonna have football. He's like every state. Yeah, remember he was talking about like having an American fair.
What, like state
Yes,
of
he
origin?
wants to have
Bringing
a
that
fire
back,
up a
and he was
World
like,
Fair.
in that we're gonna have the American games
Well, it's like everyone has a football team with the like.
from their state.
That's great. We
Be
do we
awesome.
do that in
So it'd be
Australia. with
Steelers
the state of
and
origin, but
Eagles.
there's only two.
No, high school.
Oh.
It'd be like all-star teams from each state. It'd be the sickest thing ever, dude.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Just Wyoming is going to get crashed by
Rhode Island's
California.
in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh my
California and
God.
Texas versus Rhode Island and Connecticut. They're gonna get the Ocon man out there.
That's his World Fair. Dude, a World Fair now would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why haven't we had one?
Because the
Because the
mudslides.
French showed you up one time.
the mud floods, the mudslides.
Wait, what was the mudslides?
You don't
Did
even
you have a lot
want
of
to
deaths at a
know.
World's Fair?
No,
You don't want to know about the mud floods and the
Tell
history
them
of
about
Tartaria.
Tartaria. Yeah,
No, we don't want to talk about Tartaria.
What's Tartaria?
Oh,
got to
wait,
do
is
with
this?
the
Oh,
World
this is
Fair?
the secret society.
We don't want to talk about
No, we don't
Tartaria
want
and
to
the
talk
hidden.
about
Can
it.
I-
Why are
I
they
wanna-
covering up all these beautiful architectures with just bricks and shit? Come on, man.
I don't know.
They're trying to hide.
And
our
why are the
past.
windows in the ground?
Wait, what's Tartaria have to do with the fucking
You don't
World
wanna
Fair?
know. We don't want to know about
You
it.
don't
You
wanna-
don't want to
we don't
know.
gotta- we don't
dude.
gotta eat
You
it.
don't
All right,
even
let me.
want
I
to
want to
know.
ask. I want to ask something.
No, I don't. I don't know.
Did you ever read Wimbledon, the script I gave you?
Oh yeah. No, I did not.
You did not. Okay.
Did not.
Because I don't think I've ever spoken to Matt about it, and I've not spoken about it publicly. But
You lost me on the pitch.
I did
When
lose
you-
you on the pitch when I said the
pitch
coach was
tough.
fat.
He was like, the coach is just a big, fat, ugly fucker.
I didn't
And
say
he's like,
that.
and I want you to play him. And I was like, oh, all right, you piece
He's
of shit. I'm not
heavy
reading
set
that.
for a tennis player. But I wanted to do. It's a story about a older coach who can't play anymore, and if they find
You
this
sure
dog,
you want to put the script out? Because this is big. All right, go
you
ahead.
think I shouldn't describe it?
Let's
It's
get
about.
it.
I'm just saying it's about a dog who plays tennis. We're now making it a
No,
graphic
keep
novel.
going because I like what happens in Japan.
All right. There's a little girl who has a dog, and he's a golden retriever, and he's very good at tennis.
It's Air Bud, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but this old coach is like, I want to win a golden slam. I want to take this dog to all the great grand slams and win. And that's the only thing worth doing in tennis. But the first one they have to go to is Japan. And
Wimbledon runs into a PR disaster.
yeah, I want him to not shake a guy's hand. And everyone is very, but they're like, great dishonor to not shake a man's hand. And they start throwing swords because they want the dog to commit suicide. And then the dog goes up to the opponent's bag and opens it. And child pornography and marijuana come out of the bag. And people go, he was a bad guy. Wimbledon was right not to shake his hand. But then they're only upset about the marijuana. They're like, the child pornography was good. That was some of the best child pornography we've ever seen. We love that in Japan, but marijuana we don't tolerate at all. But I think this is a good family movie. I'll send it to you again. I'm making it a graphic novel. And I asked very briefly and you said yes, and I didn't get a commitment publicly, but I'm using we've started the
You can use
artwork
my
for
likeness.
Wimbledon. I've used your likeness in that graphic novel
Fucker.
about,
Well, hold on a second. I didn't know it was about child. I didn't know the child porn happened.
You shut it down.
you shut it down.
Okay, good.
You're not doing the child pornography.
All right.
Yeah,
It's also not you. It's a character that looks exactly like you in a graphic novel that a beautiful man in Tulsa is drawing at the moment. But I think you should, if you ever get time.
Well, what
it doesn't have
happens
be that
to it with Wimbledon?
I don't want to spoil the story about how he has to fight a robot dog at the end of the American Open. There's also a role for Matt as the evil villain in charge of the tennis federation who's offended that there's a
now
dog
you've
competing.
got
I can see
my-
it.
now
I can
you
see
got
me
my
getting a
attention.
little power hungry.
Yeah.
But I think Wimbledon, stand-up comedy, that was my love me do. This is my Sergeant Pepper's, Wimbledon.
Yeah.
I'm moving into the future. I believe in it.
So that's all.
It doesn't have to be
Matt's
that fan.
dabbling in graphic arts as well with the
I have.
I've seen the cartoons. I was
Garfield,
inspired.
the
Oh yeah, true.
prostitute.
Secret prostitute Garfield Patreon project.
No, I don't know about this now. Secret prostitute.
Yeah, Miss Lasagna, bro. Someone, a secret artist, sent me a comic strip. It's actually really well done.
And you're funny. You're the Medici family.
Medici, I'm the Medici family. I was like,
You're filling his coffers. You're saying, I need more art.
he goes, I don't know what to do with this. I'm like, bro, please let me put this on the Patreon. Everyone hates it. I can't stop putting it up there. It's about Garfield becoming a trans street walking prostitute, and then just John trying to get Garfield off the streets. And out
I
of
would have
life.
made him a John. That
Huh?
would have been so easy.
The what?
John would be trying to buy.
No, John's
Garfield.
appalled. It's just sweet little kitty.
Yeah.
And then John falls into the underworld in effort to save Garfield.
What's the dog doing? What's the dog
Odie's
called?
part of
Odie.
the Yakuza.
Damn, you guys you're overlapping a little.
Oh, America's ready for a beautiful story about a dog that does something.
Dude, for real, dog
redemptive.
sports
been a long
was
time.
like a big genre.
Dog
And then it
sports
went
is
away.
huge,
Hollywood complains that no one's going to see movies, and then they're making weird trans Mexican cartel musicals. Make a movie about a dog that wins at sport, and people will flock back to the cinema.
People were Air Bud had what they have 3 Air Buds.
There's
made
football,
more
soccer,
direct.
Probably a couple basketball ones.
Yeah.
Airbud went to space.
I didn't know that.
Space Bud. I knew he went to space. Movie
You have
Valhalla,
to,
dude.
yeah.
So what,
Damn.
Beethoven was a great dog who saved the family. Lassie was a great dog.
Homeward Bound is a great dog movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched that a bunch of times with my
Chance,
kids recently. Yep.
Shadow.
Chances, yeah.
Hold on. What's the?
The cat's name?
Yeah.
Chance Shadow.
There's 14 Airbud movies.
Missy?
14.
Missy.
Missy?
Holy
Prissy?
fuck.
Missy?
It's Missy.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I loved the fuck out of that movie. It got
Homeward
me every
Bound.
time. It got me every time.
I
when
know.
Shadow fell. I didn't see it
Oh,
coming
when the dog
every single
goes.
time.
Did you ever see My Dog Skip? It's
Uh,
Frankie Muniz. He's got a beautiful dog, and when
I
it
didn't
seems like
see it.
the dog dies, it's
Really?
dog dying in a movie is the only time I really cry.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a good move, though.
All the animals in Homeward Bound died. Like they killed a bunch of animals making that movie.
Are you
What?
sure you're not thinking of Milo and Otis?
Oh yeah, might
Milo
be.
and Otis, they were
Yeah, because
just.
they survive in the end.
That was the
see Milo and
Korean or
Otis.
Japanese. Milo and Otis used to be my go-to.
They
when I was-
killed a bunch of dogs
well,
to
it was
make
pugs.
Milo and
It
Otis.
was a puppy, pug, and a kitten.
You'd have to.
They were taught, and at one point they fight a bear. And apparently they were just tossing those things.
There was no need to do that for
Really?
real.
Yeah, they filmed it for real, and they finally got it because I think the bear finally got full from pugs.
That can't be
And then
true.
they kept throwing
Is that
them in.
true?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, they definitely in Homeward Bound threw a cat into a river.
They also do that in
Did they really?
Milo Notice, and they lost a couple cats in the river.
you used to be able to kill animals in movies. Now they've always got a thing saying no animals were harmed. I was watching an old Russian movie and a horse really falls down the stairs.
What?
That was a hard watch. And then I watched Apocalypse Now.
Apocalypse Now is
And they
nuts.
just have
They
a cow at
fucking
the end.
They cut a
Big
cow.
knives.
Yeah.
And they just like hack and like
I mean, if they
wasn't even
ate it
meant to be in
afterwards, that's kind
Yeah,
of
it
not a big
was.
deal.
It
was
was.
to eat.
He filmed like a real actual ritual.
Yeah.
Like,
Like
his, Francis Ford Coppola's wife was like, I just
I mean,
saw
that's
some
intense.
villagers hacking a cow apart. Do you want to put that in the movie? And he went, all right.
Obviously.
It needs something in the third act to really
this
give it.
was directed. Milo Notice directed by Masanori Hata
Oh no,
and Kan Ichikawa.
I didn't know it was that Japanese movie.
It is.
I didn't know that either.
I've heard what's his name? Lewis talked about this. It was very funny. Yeah, Luis Gomez was
Did he?
the first person I heard break this story. Yeah, they were tossing some dogs and
They'd have to get a new replacement pug every time. Pugs luckily look pretty similar.
Have you seen their skulls?
yeah,
I can't stop thinking about
What's
it.
up with their skulls?
It's
just
a circle.
deformed, Yeah,
Oh really?
Yeah. It's the ugliest, weirdest. We did that to them.
I know.
Well, Chinese emperors did that to them to have just a fun little thing.
That
around
must
the
have
back.
been so tight when you finally like turn a wolf into a tiny little thing.
You've done it.
yeah, guy.
Whoa!
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
And when they sneeze, their eyes fall out sometimes.
Really?
Pugs are great.
That was
though.
another movie idea. I wanted someone, all right, like greyhound racing. Does it have to be a greyhound? Maybe there's a guy who thinks his pug has it in him, you know? But then at the end, the dog sneezes and its eyes fall out. So that could be a fun.
Then a Japanese businessman throws it at a bear.
Having a movie, a heartwarming story about a pug that ends in its eyes falling out from sneezing would be pretty great. And then be like, we're just raising awareness to pug deformity. But then, like, what do you do? Just like, wipe out the pugs?
Let's breed it with a slightly longer faced animal.
Yeah, start breeding. Yeah,
Start breeding a nose back into the pug. The Pug
Yeah.
Nose Restoration Project. Society, and you're just making pugs have
Tommy-
sex with Great
That'd be
Danes
nice.
over
Tommy
and over
Pope
again.
had a pug, and it makes me laugh.
That is
He
funny.
had a long. It was huge. He showed me a picture of it. It was like a fucking 10-foot long pug. It was laying flat on the porch with its arms and legs out.
What the fuck?
I was like, this is the biggest pug I've ever seen. He was like, oh, that's Bufferini Marie. His pug's name was Bufferini Marie.
Was it a wiener dog mixed with a pug?
No, it was just straight pug. It was just a big one.
What?
And I just love that it had a WAP name, Bufferini Marie. Think of it, Tommy Pope with a pug.
Bufferini Marie.
Come here,
is-
Bufferini.
Bufferini Marie is so fun. I never really thought about being a dog in an Italian household.
You're probably getting hit.
No,
It's probably crazy.
probably-
I think about it every day. I wake up and I think if I was a dog at an Italian household with all the pasta that they, you know, the problem with that pug, the nonno was there. Going,
Yeah.
You're so skinny. Let's give her the dog.
It's got to be like dramatic. It's got to be like the Roman Empire. You're just at the top. You're being treated like a fucking absolute god.
Yeah, true.
Next thing you know, they're rising up against you.
The
You're just
lobster
getting
angry.
sweat. You're eating just delicious cuisine, sitting on like a nice silk pillow.
It's better than Irish dog.
Irish
You
dogs are
had
the
some
worst,
you had
bro.
some guys hitting dogs.
Dude, our dogs got beat. I thought you could hit dogs until like maybe 6 years ago.
We've discussed it. I've witnessed Phil punched. He fucking punched dogs. He punched him in the head. The dog was being bad. He hit Riggins. He popped Riggins. That was recently.
Did you get his shoulder into it, or is it just a little?
Like a jab to the top of the dog's head. You know what
That's
the
frowned on.
fuck was that?
That is frowned upon.
Dude, it was so normal, man. I saw dogs getting beat. Like, there was one house.
Popped it in the fucking
I would
head.
go to one house where if the dog was seen in the kitchen, it would be viciously kicked as hard as possible every day. It was just a daily occurrence. The
What
dog
kind
would
of
be in the
dog?
kitchen. It was like this orange shitty mutt. It was like a fat. It would look like a lab mixed with like a dingo. It was just a shitty standard yellow 55-pound fat mutt. And if it was spied in the kitchen, it would try to like go under the little countertop
He's
and just
trying
be
to get- Good for him though. Just keep going back.
right true.
He's like, oh, you guys can't hurt me.
Right home from work and just being like, I gotta get up hard as possible.
To not learn the lesson is a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
That shows that they're not being too abusive because the dog's still got hope.
yeah.
I think this dog was just dumb. I think it would just be like, it just was like,
beating
I
a
think it would just
retarded
get
dog
cold and be like,
every
I'm going to go lay in the sun, and would just like lay in the sun for 4
Just get its
hours
ass
and then
beat.
wake up to just a giant man being like, God damn it. Yeah, if it was spotted in the kitchen, it could, it was supposed to stay in the mudroom, which is a cold tile floor. And when I was little, we had an outside dog. We had a dog that like did not really come inside that much ever. And it would just, if it was off the leash, it would hop the fence and bite people.
I mean,
It was so
the
bad.
craziest one is when you see a house where they have the big cages out front, the dog in the cage.
I had an outside cage dog as an adult for a while.
That's a
I
scary
brought
house.
it in. It was only when we were working. It would sit in like a cage in the backyard and just howl.
Some people have the
Phil
full
installed
time.
a giant chain link fence in our basement. And we put Shaq in there, and he would fucking break out. He would rip through the fence.
He'll chew out.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was
Yeah,
great.
there was when I had the Akita, and then there was like its brother, my ex-wife's like mom and stepdad got it. And then when we separated houses to like when they're like mom and stepdad lived with us for a while, but for a little bit. We lived with them, I guess it was a mom's house. But they took their dog and they built like a dog jail in their basement, and it totally like
Just rip it out, yeah.
destroyed it.
You turn the lights out and leave it down there.
Yeah, they freak.
It's going to go nuts.
Well, they won't do it. They're like, there's dogs that are like, I'll die. Dude, Andrew's dog, Zeus, R.I.P. Zeus. But dude, it would literally, it jumped out of the second story one time. Like, just because he didn't have windows in his house.
When he said it would stand on the it would
Dude.
like stand on the roof.
Yes. So he was a 3-story house. Spud didn't have windows in his house for a long time. So he had a window. He was living in a windowless house in West Philly, and his dog would get out on the 3rd floor, go up on, it was like a parapet. It was like a roof. Like it was like the window, and then there's like a strip of roof like this wide, and it would pace back and
It
forth.
was huge.
A big fucking, it was like
And
a,
it fell or it jumped out of
it's the
this.
second story. It jumped out of the second story, but it would just patrol. So it would sit. It was in like, dude, it was in the fucking hood, and he had this giant, like, mastiff white pit bull that would stand on his 3rd floor like a gargoyle.
Yeah.
It was fucking nuts.
It was actually
And it would
good.
just wait for him
That's
every
good
day.
security, though.
It for real was.
Yeah.
I mean, I would get like superstitious if I saw that.
Yeah.
Just walking by, and I've seen him. He would
It's
just
a fever
pace
dream.
and then just sit like this on the top on the 3rd
Yeah,
floor.
that's the devil. It's literally omen. That is an actual demon.
I know.
That's nice.
This show is brought to you by BetterHelp. What are some of your relationship green flags? What do you like?
Tits.
What gets you going? Green flag. Tits are a good green flag. We often hear about red flags we should avoid, but what if we focus more on looking for the green flags in our
I
friends and
focus almost entirely on the green flags.
partners? True.
The
Just
tits.
my wife waving me down, being like, "I'm right here. The runway's right here." I
Yep.
say, "Yo, get
Yep.
that thing
I'll
ready for
ignore
me,
all
girl."
the red flags because you're giant fucking green flags.
If you're not sure what they look like, therapy can help you identify green flags. Actively
Don't need
practice.
no help there.
Actively practice them. in your-
Sorry, better help. You can kick rocks. I can see tits from a mile away.
Actively practice them in our relationships and embody that green flag energy.
Ooh.
You ready for this? Yourself.
My
You
tits.
are the green flag. You have been the green flag the whole.
So wait, BetterHelp's suggesting that I squeeze my own tits while I jack off?
Yeah,
All right.
that's exactly it. Whether you're dating, married, building a friendship, or squeezing your
Allegedly.
tits while jerking off, allegedly, or just working on yourself, it's time to form relationships that love you back, dude.
They're helping us.
I do gotta love myself
Well, they
back.
fucking better.
Okay. Broader. Give me the broader benefits of you personally of therapy. How about learning positive coping skills?
That'd be nice.
How to set boundaries? Or maybe it just empowers you to be the best version of yourself. It isn't all about people who experience major trauma, etc. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. That's 10 million tits. Access a diverse network of more than 30,000 credentialed therapists with a wide range of specialties. Guys, easily switch therapists anytime.
30,000 credentialed
No.
therapists. 60,000 tits.
Guys, here's a call to action. Discover your relationship green flags with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. What are you waiting for, guys?
They keep coming back.
Dude, let's be real. 2025's been all about change. Whether it's work, personal stuff, or just the daily grind, it can be hard to keep up. But here's the deal. When things get hectic, we don't have to go through it alone. Embrace the power of nature and elevate your everyday life with
Fuck
Vi-
that. Fuck this shit.
Embrace it with Via. Trusted by over 500,000 happy customers, Via is a Swiss Army knife of wellness dedicated to harnessing the natural benefits of hemp to create a high-quality wellness products. Dedicated to harnessing the natural benefits of hemp to create high-quality wellness products. Whether you're looking to improve your sleep, focus, recovery, add a little pep to your step, or just get high, Via has something for you with products ranging from 0 to 100 milligrams of THC.
I'll tell you what, man. I was goofing off and making fun of Via. They've won me over.
Yeah. You think
I'm right
that
back.
the honesty of maybe just wanting to get high.
Yeah, let's just get fucking high as shit.
Via gives you the power to blaze your own trail. Dude, how you like that
now they're being
wordplay?
funny, and I'm back, Via.
I mean, that was a real-time reaction. Via is well renowned for their award-winning THC and THC-free gummies, THCA flower, soothing topicals, and calming drops, all crafted with the highest quality hemp sourced from trusted, independently owned American farms. And the best part? Via legally ships to nearly all states in the U.S. in discreet packaging directly to your door with a worry-free guarantee. No medical card required. So if you're 21 plus, check out our link to Via's website link in our description and use code MSSP for 15% off. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice.
It's crazy, Matt. You went from
I smoked down on them.
you went from selling weed.
True.
Now you're big time, bro.
True, just fucking
You're top G. You made it.
Moving the keys on my cell phone, dude, like
Yep.
Rick Ross. I actually have smoked Via's weed. I do like it.
Nice.
And I like how you can just get it right to your door because it's THCA hemp, dude. It's not weed.
Yeah.
If you're 21 plus, check out the link to Via in our description. Use the code MSSP to receive 15% off. And if you're new to Via, get a free gift of your choice. After you purchase, they ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Again, check out the link to Via in our description and use the code MSSP to receive 15% off. Enhance your everyday with Via. And I will say, it is a good gift to bring if you're about to hang out with a lady. If you've been chatting her online for a while. I mean, 21 plus adults,
damn it.
obviously. Enhance your everyday with Via. But yeah, R.I.P. Zeus. He was the best. He would be in the basement. He would just like chew fucking pipes in the basement. He was so funny. And once he got older, when the sun would go down, he would go. Remember, I brought him to our old house.
Yeah.
I brought him. I watched him for Spud
Blue
one
was
time.
my favorite.
Blue was great.
Blue ripping the woodman's food right out of his hand was the craziest thing I've ever seen. We were just. I know we talked about it a bunch of times on here, but whose dog was that? Was that
Tom's.
Tom?
Yeah,
Had
dog.
this-
R.I.P. as well.
He
That dog
stole
just
a
died.
man's
dog
food
fucking
out of his
ruled.
That
hand.
dog was awesome.
He was so he literally just walked like say we're sitting here.
Yeah.
Our friend Chris Wood was sitting down eating like a tortilla. He would get a bowl of meat and put it in a tortilla and just sit there and munch it.
Yeah.
A dog slowly walked up to him and just went. He took the entire fucking thing out of his hand and then just walked away. Like it wasn't like it fucking grabbed it. It literally just slowly walked up to him. I've never seen anything like it. It reminds me of O'Connor. We were just in Seattle. O'Connor, when we were in Vancouver once, he got so fucked up, and the next day he's like hungover, and I forget what he got. He might have got like a donut. And the seagulls are fucking huge out there. But O'Connor was standing there, and a bird just took it.
I had a chip. I had a fry once where that happened.
But just think of O'Connor being like,
Great.
Yeah.
is anyone going to do anything about these fucking birds?
I had the exact same thing happen to me. It really stayed with me as a terrible memory. Of a bird, I was holding a French fry, and a bird just took it as a seagull came and took it out of my hand.
Damn.
I remember I talked about it on stage that night, and I got nothing. But it was a lot to
It's the
me. It
funniest-
was very hard to explain. It
Yeah,
sounds
it's pretty intense.
serious and upsetting.
Dude,
How did you handle it? What did you do?
I was so. It was kind of beautiful, but I was scared.
It's
I was
Yeah.
upset.
Did the beak get anywhere even near your fingers, or was it like?
It was just gone. I just saw the bird, and then I didn't feel it touch my hand. It was just out. It was not a lot of. I don't leave a lot of time between.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
quick.
I'm pretty close, bucket to mouth type of operator.
I'll never
man.
forget when my cousin hit a seagull in the chest with a wiffle ball bat. Dude, we were throwing food to get him. We were doing a creature storm, just having him storm the fucking front desk.
The creature storm is so
fun, dude. And we were just throwing up bread. There was just so many seagulls getting closer and closer. My cousin just came out with a wiffle ball bat, and went thwomp right in the chest, and dude, it fucking dropped dead. It was all. We came out to investigate it. Huge, wings long as hell. Just a dead seagull in the front. Like a family walked by, and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah, it's sad. I saw a homeless guy punch a pigeon once. The pigeons were just
That's a
running around on the
classic
ground.
battle."
That is a
And I remember
battle they've been
he,
battling for
but
centuries.
he was up here. The pigeon wasn't doing anything to him, and he was just walking along calmly, and he bent all the way down and just fucking got a pigeon and kept walking.
I mean, we've all had that thought. That guy's just so.
I couldn't believe the pigeon didn't move or anything, but it sensed his.
Dude, those things are crazy. How there's the ducks around where we live, dude. You can grab them by the necks. They don't give a
upsetting.
I like
fuck.
this bird talk.
Yeah, it is.
We
nice.
had you know what's funny? The time we went to see Scorpion King,
Yeah.
me and my buddy had a creature storm at the beach.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did it with a bag of Doritos.
Dude, how sick is it?
It was great.
It's the fucking best.
Yeah, what are the odds?
I hadn't heard creature storm before.
Dude, you ever went to the beach and just threw like a loaf of bread and just let it get crazy with birds?
We would do, yeah. But when we would have like fish and chips on the beach, and they'd come around like, you're a kid and your dad goes, "Stop bringing them over
Okay,
here."
imagine your dad's not there and it's just you
just
and your
go wild
boys
for
with
it?
as much bread as possible.
Yes.
Take
Yeah.
it from the beach house.
And you are ruining everyone's day. at the
Everyone,
beach.
yeah. I
No,
mean, as an adult, I'll try to wait till like 4:30, 5 p.m. when it's like not as crowded.
Yeah.
But dude,
Just
it's
really
still
show the
people, there's
people
still
in
people
creature
there,
storms.
and they are very upset. But you can get for real like 500.
And then you
seagulls.
can run. You can hold
Yeah,
Yep.
that is.
a bag of chips and run, and the storm will follow you.
It's awesome.
They're at your. Now you control the storm.
You control.
Running
Yeah.
through a big pile of birds at the beach is one of my greatest happinesses.
What happened?
When there's like a big gathering of birds, and you
Yeah.
just run
Run.
straight at
Oh,
the
right
birds,
at 'em.
and they all gotta
I like
take
watching
off
the
and
little
fly
guys
away.
that run with the tide. That's fun.
Yeah,
I
true.
just like to observe those guys.
It's fun watching kids chase seagulls. That's like an easy way to get kids tired. Like, go get the seagulls, and they'll just like relentless, like a fucking dog, just chase seagulls.
And you get to watch them for long enough, and you see who's the king seagull, and then you see the one sad seagull with like half a foot, and his beak doesn't work, and he's trying to get none of his buddy seagulls are looking after him, helping him get it. They're just taking
Is
his
a
food
seagull?
away.
Do they have like a pecking order like chickens have?
Definitely.
Yeah, I would say the chicken pecking
Old
order is
disabled
brutal, dude.
seagull.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My brother and my cousin had chickens, and I didn't realize like if there's another rooster, the rooster will peck, literally take your like rooster crown off and be like, "You're a fucking hen. You're getting nan pussy around here. I'm getting all the pussy." They they basically
What's that called when they kill each other? Doesn't I swear to God, like there's something happens where the whole coop will just kill itself.
really.
Yeah.
But they'll just have a mass suicide in the coop.
Yeah, they just start killing each other. Guys,
What?
get on that. What
Yeah,
happens?
check that out. I'm actually curious about that. Have you ever heard of the old Irish myth of the two cats who fought until only their tails were left?
No.
No,
That's a sick myth. I just came across that.
that's good.
It's old kill.
What
cat myth.
what is the message there?
This is mutual destruction. They
Yeah.
fought and fought and fought until only their tails were left. Like, what's the point of the fight after that?
They've paid no attention to that.
Yeah.
That has had no impact on the development of the Irish people.
Speaking of, O'Conman got me that painting there, and
This
that's
one?
a nice Irish Brigade at Antietam. Turns out the guy looks exactly like Tony Hinchcliffe, and
No, I was going
Kinda-
to say he looked like.
it kind of got ruined for
Who's
me.
the?
You
who's
guys
the-
were like, it looks like Tony. You got a painting of Tony? I was like, no, it's fucking cool.
Who's the Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher in the second Harry Potter movie? No, the Gilderoy Lockhart. No, the little. He looks like the Shakespearean actor. Do
Oh,
you know who I'm talking about?
Not Is it Littlefinger from Game of Thrones?
No, but he also looks like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. He does not look especially Irish. He is Irish though.
yeah.
Captain Clooney.
Yeah, I think he died right there.
Did he really?
Yeah, at Antietam. I could be
That
wrong.
would be kind of a sick way to go if you rally up a bunch of troops, then just get blown.
The Irish Brigade would go. They came to America to learn how to fight so they could bring it back
What?
to England. Yeah.
That's kind of sick.
And he was apparently a monster.
That's pretty
Read
tight.
about him. They're like, he was the best soldier ever.
Really?
He was just fearless. And then, got the best of him when he was like, I'll stand right in front of everyone.
Yeah.
He got shot like 20 times.
Oh, no.
He was a horse. So he was like, I don't care. Come on, boys. Eh. You can see it there. He's got some wounds.
Wasn't
in
there
his
like
leg.
a
He
Yeah,
got
he's
shot
falling.
there.
He's literally falling down
Yeah,
while
he's
that
saying,
picture's being
fuck you,
taken.
pussies.
Wasn't there a story of like a
Fucking kill me.
Vietnam? Wasn't there like a war hero who had like a fantastic. They made a movie on it where he had this crazy charge where he killed like 60 people himself, and he went home for a while, and he finally went back to war, thinking like, I got this down, just died.
No, that was World
War II.
That was Barcelona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
crazy.
got a rest stop.
Does he really?
Yeah, in Jersey.
That's
Do you
awesome.
know about Ned Kelly?
Yeah,
Ned Kelly's our great bush ranger hero where the cops were after him and he was like a sheep thief and he built a suit of armor out of iron.
it's hilarious.
It's like a cool hat that he built and the chest, and he just like stood and shot at the cops and they were shooting at him. He was shot something like 100 times in the dick and legs. Yeah. He was,
The movie's
lower
pretty good.
half of the
I watched
body
the
was
movie.
Mick Jagger?
yeah, no,
It's a
the
movie?
movie.
No, there's a movie with Mick Jagger as Ned Kelly as well.
I didn't
they
see
made a
that
bunch
one.
of we
They
make
made
it
a
over
new
and
one.
over again.
Yeah,
We love that story. And they go, "You'll never take me alive, copper." And then he's such his life. He had cool quotes.
yeah.
Damn, where did he have the armor?
There's one with Russell Crowe.
He made it out of a trash can, I think, or something. I didn't know Russell Crowe was in it. Everyone's
Damn,
got
he
a redneck.
Oscar
Yeah.
the Grouch them.
He did. we have one of those. We have the Killdozer.
Killed those.
I had heard about the
It was the
Killdozer.
same thing.
Yeah.
He was like, "You guys are going to take my land," and then he went into a warehouse and spent 3 years building a.
Killing
Tank.
machine.
Did
He
anyone
built a
ever make a
slow
movie
tank.
about the Killdozer?
No, I've only
I
seen a
guess you can't
documentary.
glorify acts of domestic terrorism.
Yeah, I don't think the
shit
Killdozer is in
rocked,
your
though.
They took his
passport
way.
as something to
They
celebrate.
They took a nerve.
That'd be a good
We-
sports team.
What?
Killdozers.
Yeah,
Give it 50 years and people will be
yeah.
ready to forgive and forget. It does take time.
They had to bring in like a sniper, like a 50 caliber sniper, to try to get some bullets in there. It's pretty great.
Did he kill
Damn.
people?
No, he was just driving through all his enemies' houses. It was fucking incredible.
That's not. If you get no fatalities and maximum,
I think he got no fatalities.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah,
then
they
it was
should've
a
killed him.
bulldozer, so it was going slow as fuck, but no
Yeah.
one could stop it. So he like would go through someone's house and then be like, "All right, I'm headed down to the fucking town hall."
Like, no, no.
Everyone just had to be like, "That fucking asshole."
what's the? I think Oklahoma City bombing. They
That was a
injured a
bad
couple
one.
people.
No,
No, hold on. What am I thinking of? There was one where they.
they killed a bunch of kids.
Oh, that's bad.
It was
hold
a
on.
daycare there.
This one.
Yeah.
In,
not a good one.
it's
Not good for the
an
cause.
AT&T building in
Nashville.
Tennessee, Nashville.
Yeah, that was recently, and
But he
yeah.
he did it on Christmas
He had
Day.
an RV and he had
and he was
speakers
playing
that was
music,
like,
and
"I'm
he was
gonna."
like, "Everybody get out!
Yeah.
I'm blowing up the AT&T building. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want to make AT&T unhappy."
What was his beef with AT&T?
I think it was NSA.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought he was just on the phone for too long.
true.
what?
It looks like Sauron, and Spud was like, if I had to look at that building every day, I would probably want to blow it.
Yeah,
up.
if I was a little schizophrenic and they were like, "There's a
It's very scary
there's a
looking
terrifying
building.
tower there."
It was a scary building.
It's so scary.
Yeah, it's like
So
windowless.
he's justified.
Yeah.
yeah.
The architecture was
allegedly,
terrible.
yeah.
Well, people had to pretend that the World Trade
Yeah,
Centers
it's like
were
Howard
beautiful.
Rourke.
The new building instead of the World Trade Centers is
Little
better.
Fountainhead reference.
Which one? What did you say?
Nothing. I don't know why I'm remembering.
Did you read the Fountainhead?
Suddenly I'm remembering books. I don't know what's happening. I've been
talked
taking
about
it easy
the
on the
Fountainhead.
drinking. All of a sudden I'm like, "Oh,
I
yeah, I
love-
remember books."
I love the
Fountainhead
Fountainhead.
fucking rules.
The ending of the Fountainhead is the most insane close of a book.
Yeah, it's one of the best.
So he's a great architect. He does a rape, and that is like the lady thinks it's hot, so that's a weird part of it. But moving past that, he's a great architect, and he lowers himself to design public housing. He's like, "I'll build the best public housing. If I'm going to design public housing, it's going to be the best public housing." And they make it ugly, so he destroys all of the
Yeah.
homes for poor people. And then he gives a beautiful speech about, "I had to do it. Ugliness has no place." And the jury let him off because the speech is so good, and then the book's over.
What?
But it's a book about the
That's where he
importance of
rapes the lady and
destroying public
destroys
housing.
the
You've gotta-
projects and
yeah, you've got to
everyone's
ruin
like-
the projects.
It's crazy.
It's such a great book.
That's crazy. I did not get that out of it.
Really?
Yeah. Funny synopsis.
It's also about like relentlessly pursuing your goals and
Yeah.
being the man.
Clearly, yeah.
And all the
pretty
mediocrities
awesome.
try
It's
to
Ayn
tear
Rand.
you down.
Oh, it's Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ayn Rand wrote that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was her first
Shit rocks.
big hit.
I like it more than Atlas Shrugged.
I really liked Atlas Shrugged. I was a big Ayn Rand teenager.
I know. I never
I was
fucked,
like,
I never
I am
fucked
the
with
great
Ayn Rand.
man of history, and
Yeah,
everyone
really
get out of my
commit
way.
yourself. It's
Was Ayn Rand a girl?
fucking
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Also, like an old Russian lady.
Yeah, she hated
Very, I
communism.
find her
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
sexually exciting. She's
Really?
great interviews. In all of her interviews, I think she's
I've never really
Really?
taken a look at young Ayn Rand.
young Ayn Rand is okay looking. There's a great
you
interview
prefer
she
you
gives
prefer
late.
her older?
She's like, "I do not want a woman to ever be president. It would be wrong."
Yo, bro.
I know it doesn't come across as much in the
Fucking
picture.
hurt, bro.
Talking about,
Holy
bro.
shit.
Doesn't come across in the picture, but she
like
has an
German.
energy. I'm telling you, she has an energy.
Like Steve German.
Bro.
It's not the best picture of Ayn. We all have bad pictures of us
Ayn
out
Rand's
there.
fucking busted, bro.
Ayn Rand is ugly as shit.
She's a very sexy woman.
I think Atlas Shrugged, dude.
Look at some videos of Ayn Rand and see the way she moves.
Bro, I'm
and
telling you,
talks.
she's one of the ugliest women I've ever seen. You're far right, dude.
If you're about her,
I
everybody
was like,
wanted
the
her.
bride's looking all right. Then I went, oh, okay.
I'm saying there are
I
better.
haven't found one picture.
It's
Yeah,
not
she-
about the look,
Her mug's crazy, dude.
and yet despite that, she's very sexy.
She looks like she spent at least a couple years underground,
she may have. I don't know what
Most.
half she went under in Russia, but it was
like physically.
But they don't like her because she's
Yeah, she was against communism.
yeah.
Yeah, she had a little dollar lapel. She's like the free market.
What?
So powerful.
Damn. I mean, dude, that'd be crazy living in like a depressed communist country and just smashing Ayn Rand.
Yeah.
It's all you get. You get
It's
like
kinda
2
nice.
loaves of bread a month.
A couple vodkas, potatoes,
True.
a couple Ayn Rands kicking around. You dig them up out of the dirt. You get this dig an Ayn out. You go, this is a turnip. Yeah, fuck. This is a
fertile.
turnip. You go, oh, never mind.
Just an Ayn Rand.
It's an Ayn.
It's food for thought. When did you have your Ayn Rand? I didn't have you picked as a.
Hillary Clinton's are.
That
Oh,
makes
I-
sense.
That's kind of
Sometimes
all I
they-
ever read was
Yeah.
like classics. You know?
It feels wrong to waste time. Oh, all right. I was reading about Roman Polanski this week. I got in a big Roman Polanski Wikipedia wormhole.
allegedly a pedophile.
Actually, openly,
Allegedly.
he gave an
It's a
interview in
fair legal
1985 where he was
allegedly.
like, "I fucked young girls. Everybody wants to do that." He was like very open about it.
Yeah.
He definitely says he does. Anyway, the French culture minister stood by him. This is getting back to literature in a second. The French culture minister at the time was like, "We must not deport this man. He's a great artist. We stand by that." Then people read the French culture minister of the time's autobiography. And there's this big section where he was going to Thailand. He's like, I was at the boy brothels and these sweet boys, you can pay them. And it was the most erotic feeling. His defense was that he wrote half novel, half autobiography, and it wasn't all true. But like, imagine being a politician and coming out with your biography. And there's a big section about how you love boy prostitutes in Southeast Asia. And then
But that
going,
was just
I just put
literary
that in for
flair.
a literary flourish.
Yeah, that was just
I
him
just-
being like,
and I thought like Norm's book
Yeah,
is
he's
like
I
that.
was just
but
putting it out there, you know. I was
that's
just
crazy.
It's- it
showing
was
people
nuts.
a little something crazy in them.
But also, he doesn't say which bits are made up. He just says you can't trust all of this. Maybe that bit about me being a pervert in Asia is.
Norm's book, I got tricked by it. I read it way too long before I realized it was a joke.
When he's committing prison
Way
rape.
too long.
Like what?
I was on like chapter 3.
So you got through him.
A lot. Like his
Yeah.
uncle, like everything.
Yeah, you thought the bit where he was on SNL because he was giving Lorne Michaels morphine was a
It
legitimate.
took it. No, but I mean, I was like, I was
Yeah.
ashamed at how long it took.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I read the first chapter without knowing, and I was just kind of like, maybe he did bring him drugs. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was.
That's such a great opening. I call this a recurring character.
Yeah, that was awesome.
A lot of Adam Egget in there. It's great.
There's Adam Egget was the only person I got really starstruck by in America, and he finds it very. It's cool now. I think it's normal, but
Yeah.
every time I see him, I go, "It's jerking off punks under a bridge for $15 a pop."
Yeah.
That's the Adam Egget.
He's the man.
He does rule. Damn, I didn't know that guy wrote in his autobiography, like, and then it just detailed explanation.
It's very. He's like he talks about the incredible erotic feeling of being able to pick your boy. It's like he's a member of the French government.
It does have a kind of one of those weird, like, pick your boy. It's like cellar door. It's like one of those poetic
Yeah, it
expressions.
is.
You know how to pick your
It's
boy.
just the perfect.
Phonetically, yeah, it's like it sounds
Pick
kind of
your
great.
Fuck
yeah.
you, Lemaire. Lemaire's like, I don't fuck with this. Shut up,
Dude, you
Lemaire.
play video games with the girl characters.
you
You, should
pick-
be on Megan's Law, dude.
For real, playing with that is like number one.
Yeah.
Like
Pedophile
playing with
watch.
girl characters.
No, dude, it's better.
Do you
You
think
gotta
that's
look
why?
at the character. Why not look at a hot lady? They're
Here's my
always hot
question. I
ladies.
think that's maybe why the trans thing happened because it's the first generation that grew up playing girl characters and seeing themselves as a
Fair
girl all the
theory.
time, and then it's just a thought. No, you don't think so? You don't
It's a
think that's
bad
what's going
thought.
on?
It's kind of
all
a
about
trend.
looking
I
at an
never
ass.
play the girl. Never.
It's all about looking at
Dude,
the
you're
ass.
living in a
You,
woman's body.
Nate-
You're empowering inhabiting a woman's
I
body.
believe you, Nate. You are very, very horny. I think you like playing as a girl.
No.
We were just playing UFC. You wanted to pick fucking female fighters.
It was the only way I could win.
He did not
A
win.
little Joanna man then.
Yeah, I think Infinite Jest is a joke.
What?
The book?
It's a great book.
No, but I think the whole book is a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like it's a joke by the author on the people reading it.
No, I think he wrote it out of love.
Yeah, no.
Did you
not
read
at all.
Infinite Jest?
No, it's too long.
Oh.
I was shocked too. I was like,
Structurally, it's a joke, I think, because it's that long, and then all the action of the book takes place like outside of the book. Like you have to. There's so much time for him to describe the important things in the
Everything.
book, and he still doesn't do it.
Yeah.
But I love that.
That's
book.
why I think it's a joke. And then everyone just tries to figure out what it means, and it's like, no, it's
No,
just
it's
a
not
joke.
that. It's
No,
not that. It's not as like complicated as that. He said I watched an interview. He wanted people to
Do the
He wanted to
work.
make something very hard. You had to like work for and study.
There's a real point to it.
because he thought technology was becoming so addictive. It would one day grow, or entertainment was like growing with technology to become so addictive. It would one day just ensnare us completely, and we'd all lose ourselves. It's
So I
kind
made a
of
hard book.
yeah,
Yeah.
with like 1,000 footnotes.
But it's still fun. Like I laughed a lot.
That's
at
good.
Infinite Jest. And then there's a great interview where he goes, once they have virtual reality pornography, I have to commit suicide immediately.
he killed himself.
And then he did.
Man of his word.
I don't think it was
Damn.
for that.
Hung himself. Yeah.
I never read it.
It's good.
I
The first-
think it bothered me.
What, the book?
Yeah.
The first like million pages are pretty
Yeah.
tough, and then once you get into it, it's just
Once they get
awesome.
to the
Yeah.
tennis academy,
Yeah, and you got
That's
to read
great.
it on a Kindle because there are a million footnotes.
I don't even know what it's about.
It's about like a guy.
Oh,
so they made an entertainment cartridge that if you watch it once, you're fucked, and you can never take your eyes off it, and your body will just like you'll just let your body be completely destroyed. And it was made
It's
by
Xbox.
yeah, pretty much.
yeah, yes,
It's how let loose.
Yeah, and it was
There you
made.
go. I can order Chipotle.
It was-
It
was made by a
Chipotle.
guy whose son was in a tennis academy, if I remember correctly. But
Yeah.
the dad, after making it, it was like a failed filmmaker. But that one took off. But it was like a government weapon that like Canada's
there was a
fighting. the
great
United
scene where he
States
comes home to his dad committing. His dad puts
Yeah.
his head in a microwave
and cuts out
and
a hole.
explodes his head. And
Yeah.
the boy's like, the worst part is I walked in the house and my first thought was, it smells really good in here. It's a really funny. It's also
Yeah.
about Quebec separatists. It's about crippled.
Is this a Canadian
yeah,
author?
No.
But he like part of the joke is that all of
Midwestern
North
boy.
America has become one country, but Quebec still wants to secede. But they only let crippled people become assassins, and you can tell when they're coming when you hear the squeak. It's a really funny book.
Yeah, it is funny.
It's also about a drug addict who decides not to have painkillers when he's very seriously hurt. It's such a beautiful.
Did this inspire your book at all?
I mean, obviously, just reading it, I was like, "This shit rules."
Yeah.
But I could never.
It strikes me, yeah.
Right now, Finnegan's Wake has inspired me big time, but I can't understand any of it. I just read it and go, "So." I just read the footnotes and go, "Oh wow, that's what that means. That's so fucking cool."
I'm,
And then I
I'm so
forget.
envious that you have that.
Oh,
Like
it's
if I
amazing.
read a footnote, I'm like, I'm done with. I can't. It's like, I don't. I got to read this sentence 4 times. I still can't understand.
Once
it.
I see the asterisk, I go, "Oh boy, here
I'm
it's
going to
coming.
that.
Here it's coming."
I'm
I'm
going to
going
that.
right to the footnote.
Yeah.
I love footnotes.
Infinite Jest is like he'll do footnotes on the footnote. You got to have 3 bookmarks going while you read it.
But if you have a Kindle, you can just tap
Just
the
tap
link
it.
and it takes you to it. And you
Kindle
tap
was
back.
nice for
That's
words.
how I did it.
Words I didn't know.
And words, dude. I wouldn't have gotten through
That
that
was
book
nice.
without a Kindle. I couldn't have read Infinite Jest
Have you read The Sun Also Rises?
Yeah,
in high
I just
school.
finished
yeah.
it.
I love it.
I just was waiting for his dick to start working the whole time,
Brother.
and it never did.
We've talked about this.
Have we? All right.
I read the entire book
Yeah.
and somehow missed in the beginning that his dick didn't work.
Well, then there's nothing.
I was furious at the end
Yeah.
when they're in the car and they're like, "Oh, we could have been something. I love you so much."
You're just
And I
like,
was
why
like,
not?
Fuck.
What happened?
You dumbass. Yeah, he got his dick injured.
We didn't
in
read
World
that
War
for
One.
high
His dick gets
school.
injured in the war. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I missed that part.
And this is what I love is when
Read
his
the whole
dick,
thing.
he's recounting when when his dick first got injured. I think I said this recently, but it's like he's in a hospital bed, but it's all Italian guys making fun of him for his dick being blood, which is the nastiest. Like of all the hospitals you could be in, an Italian hospital, and all these guys
True.
going, "Your dick don't work, kill yourself." That's the worst thing that could ever happen to a man.
I just read the other one, Farewell to Arms.
Is it good? That's the
Yeah.
one that the guy throws out of a window in Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to read that.
No, it's great.
All right.
Especially the beginning when it's about before he gets hurt. It's great. The war scenes. It's awesome.
He's such a good writer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably my favorite.
I
There's
remember
one
that- we had to
scene
do that
in-
in high school and had to do like a blue book like essay examination. I remember just being like so fucking stunned. I remember there was like a question on it. It was like why doesn't he just bring it up on the date or like tell the lady or something
Yeah.
like that? I remember in the essay, I distinctly remember writing like, it would be hard to be like, hi, my name's Jake and my dick doesn't work.
Yeah.
And the teacher literally underlined it. It was like hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
a
was
good
like,
teacher.
fuck
I mean,
yeah.
you were right.
Shout out Mr. Quinn, dude.
Yeah.
He was the guy who told us all to learn how to fake cry. He's like, it'll serve you so well in relationships. He's like, if I get back
How long
into a
did this
corner,
man
I
last
fake
in the
cry.
school system?
He's like, I fake cry. My wife just caves every time.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
dude
that's
ruled.
terrible advice.
That was good.
That's insane
Dude,
advice.
ruled.
I love it's awesome going
High
on
school
that.
English
an all
teachers are
boys school
crazy.
and
Yeah.
the teacher being like, all right, enough of that lesson. Women suck. You guys are about to find out. You got to learn how to fucking cry because these
I've picked
bitches
my
are
own
gonna
syllabus.
fucking ruin your
picked my own
life.
syllabus to teach you boys about women. We're going to start with Hemingway. He knows how to treat a lady.
He does. We'll tag him up a little. We'll fucking hit him with a touch me, cunt. Yeah, I went to Hemingway's house too. It's pretty sick. And when I was in Spain, I went on a nice Hemingway bar crawl. in
Now, have you
Madrid.
been to
Yeah.
the bullfighting?
I didn't go to the bullfighting.
It's made bullfighting seem
Yeah,
so appealing.
I don't think I would like it.
I think I would get bored immediately after they kill the first bull. I would
Yeah, I'd
go,
be
this
pretty
is
sad about it.
revolting.
Yeah.
It makes it through the whole book. I'm waiting for him to get an erection, and the bullfight's coming. We go, surely he's getting hard at the bullfight, and then he doesn't. Then
No.
he goes for a swim, and he doesn't get an erection there.
Such a good story, though. Like, what if your dick didn't work?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
And he
for,
just
like,
has to
at
watch
all.
the love of his life just keep
fuck other men.
fuck a fucking the
and ruin them.
bullfighter. He's
And then all right,
the
the
young
best bit in the
hot
book.
matador comes in.
The
he's
young
like,
hot matador and the guy, like, he loves bullfighting, and the guy who owns the hotel loves bullfighting. They're the only two who really understand bullfighting. They go, this man is special. We got to keep him away from loose women and hard drink. And then the woman he loves has sex with the bullfighter, and the guy in charge of the hotel looks at him like, you fucking impotent. No, you couldn't even stop your degenerate friend from ruining the one beautiful boy,
Brett. Isn't that her name?
She was
Was
so
that- yeah,
erotically
she's- yeah.
charged throughout the. There was there was one bit like it's all obliquely written and it's straight like weird Hemingway stuff. We went there on the next day. It was a good day, and we went over there, and it was very hot.
And we had wine and we went fishing.
But the
and
one
it's
sentence
like,
that I
oh,
love
yeah,
is like
yeah.
he's at a party that he hates with like this woman he loves and the man she's fucking, and like the man goes off to get champagne and he's so angry with this guy going to get champagne. And he's got to be this woman he can't have sex with, and then the guy comes back and fine, we'll open the champagne, and then he goes, it was sensational champagne. I folded that over. I was like, I don't know why that's not a good sentence on its own, but within the book.
What
Yeah.
about a
I apologize.
reboot of that story movie, but then he just gets into pegging?
That would be.
He just gets pegged.
That'd be great.
That'd be sick.
I don't understand how
Something.
they can turn it into a movie. Nothing would happen. It would just be a man fishing and watching a bullfight and looking at a lady.
Yeah, but if you
sadly.
knew his dick didn't
couldn't.
work, it'd be gripping. You'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you had to change the title so that everyone, just like you call the movie the man whose dick didn't work.
What I didn't know, I didn't know was his dick. When
son
I read
also
it in high
writes.
school, I just imagined he had, like when Michael Jackson had like his nose redone.
Yeah.
I thought he just had like was it like a cloth over it, like it was missing, or was it just not functional?
I don't know. I don't think it ever really described.
I
think
imagined
it
it
was
like it
wounds.
was missing. I thought like he didn't have a dick.
I think they don't go into detail, but he
They
doesn't
don't
have.
go into detail, but there was scars and shit. I think he lays down with a lady at one point.
There's a prostitute who tries to get him to
Yeah.
employ her, and he goes, I won't be able to partake of that. She goes, you are sick? And he goes, yes. She goes, I'm sick too. He's like, maybe she had gonorrhea and he missed out due to his broken penis. It's a great. I didn't think I'd enjoy the broken penis book.
Damn.
That's great.
I loved it.
Now the technology exists, you can get that pump in your ball.
Yeah.
Just psh, 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 psh.
There was an episode
know
of
they
Fat
have that?
Pizza, yeah,
Yeah.
where you have to activate. I think the trans
Isn't it
penis
under
is
the
that you get
sack?
to choose.
Yeah.
Where's
That would
the
be
pump
so
go?
nice to get to choose when you had an erection.
I think it's just, I don't know, maybe just underneath your sack. Just a
I
little,
think it
little
might be
air pump.
underneath the sack.
If they
That's
built-
what the
building it
testicles
into
are.
the sack.
Is a little squeezy.
Building it
There's a
into
little-
the sack would be sick. You could just
Pumps.
literally pump your sack.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty sick. Pump up penis would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm chased right now for the time being. I'm
That's
chased
good.
for 5 days, but
No food, no sex.
no coming. Yeah, no coming.
Well,
No food.
Let's take
Pretty
this
good.
cum talk into the Patreon.
True. Let's. Yeah, we're at an hour already. Yeah, let's.
Let's
Actually, I
take
got.
this, let's if you want to hear about some cum talk,
Yeah, dude.
Patreon.
I have some good topics actually.
All right, nice. See you there.
The Wild Wild West.
If you're gonna be nice about it.
No, I might not, dude. I thought that was the rough and ready podcasting that
I
your
don't like
generation
the-
loves.
No, I don't like the rough.
You
I
don't?
don't like
Okay,
it.
then let's hear something.
You
I
can
like-
rough
You
me
used to
up.
play ball. Now, what was that like? What was that like?
You did that. You did that to me the first time I was
Oh,
ever
yeah,
on
you
it.
were awesome.
It fucked me up, dude.
You were awesome.
It literally fucked me up because I didn't know that was
It's
I was
the
like,
best.
does he hate me?
Dude, that's like what it's like hanging out with you.
Me, yeah, I get it.
I'm still thinking of a conversation we had in like 2018.
Really?
Like, did I do something? Oh God.
Today was funny where I was like, "Don't fucking come then." Me and Dave will just sit here in silence without the one thing we have in common, being able to talk to you.
Listen, guys, come on.
Yeah, really.
Sorry, no Matt today. Matt's in Chicago with his family. Sorry we were late today. This week, I mean, I was gone. I had to go home to Mechanicsburg.
That must
Anyway.
be nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you go home a lot?
I don't. It was every few months. Now that I'm down Texas way,
Yeah.
I don't get home very often. But it's all right. Every time I go home,
Did the podcast start?
yeah, this
Oh,
is
okay.
it. This is it. You're gonna love it. We just
Oh, hold on. Let me put on my glasses.
Come on. How many times have I seen that this weekend? 5 times.
he keeps
I've run out
doing
of
this?
fake laughs.
Oh, I keep
Go
doing
ahead.
it. Wow, Shane, you got a piece. Dave, not so
Oh,
much.
X-ray vision. You can see my tiny penis.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Lemaire
First of
has
all-
an innie.
To the fans, I have to say, Shane, I've been waiting to do this podcast, and I always wanted to do a podcast out of Crate and Barrel. This is awesome. You could tell everything in this room was either bought online or for somebody else.
Yeah, I got it furnished, and this is clearly an Airbnb.
It was definitely,
Clearly an
this
Airbnb.
is like,
Yes, I did move into.
I
An
mean,
Airbnb.
I know your love of modern art. That's
yeah,
why.
yeah. That's big.
Anyway, dude, great seeing you, man.
It's good to see you. I'm happy to
Yes.
see you. When do you head back?
I'm going from I'm playing the Mothership. Awesome weekend so far, great times, and then I'm heading west coast to Brea, the Brea Improv.
Oh, nice.
And my special's coming out, I guess, on Tuesday.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah, on
Hot
Netflix.
Cross Buns on Netflix.
Can't wait to see it.
It's really good. Dude.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ian was there actually when we shot it.
Yeah, I opened it. It was
Yeah, I bet it's good.
awesome. It's like up there with
The other thing I did.
Skanks. yeah, really.
My body of work. The 2 other
It
things.
fits right into.
Yeah, why not?
No, it's great, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the worst part is going back out on the road after the special and like how much material you have that's not on the special, the new material, and
Yeah.
you're working on it as you're, it's like, whatever, poor us, but that's really the job of it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
Sometime-
very embarrassing.
Sometimes
I
That's a
hate
good
it.
word for it. Yeah.
It's really humiliating to go
I know
out
you guys
there.
were excited. Now you're going to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Get ready. Here comes some shit I didn't do last time because
Yeah,
it sucked.
yeah.
I'm trying
This
to
is
work
the-
on it.
sometimes
Say
he'll
hello
be
to
on
the B
stage.
team.
He'll be on stage and he'll go. He'll do a joke and go. It's called New Jokes, Ian. Try it. I'm in the green room like, what the fuck?
No, I've been there.
I
hate-
did.
No, you don't. You cocksucker.
Yeah, I do. I go new every set. You fucking dick.
Well, it's like.
And then he does a joke from 5 years ago. I'm like, you asshole.
Well, but the times have changed, so the joke has a new meaning. All right, there you go. We'll be right back. So, how do you like living out here, buddy?
I like it. Whenever it feels good flying back here, then better to me than it did flying to New York.
But do you ever miss Mechanicsburg?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I don't know, burning a book in front of a closed factory or running into a friend from high school. What happened, buddy?
Yeah, I do miss Mechanicsburg.
When we were on Bert's tour and we played, was it Scranton?
Scranton.
That you had 2 amazing shows. Like when I saw you at in Queens at the Forest Hills,
Yeah.
you crushed that show.
Thank
And
you very much.
I got to give it up to Bert because I think Bert and I like, I think he kind of likes the challenge, but that was quite a challenge. I mean, you rocked that house. It was a outdoor venue,
Yeah,
right?
Forest Hills was awesome.
And then in Scranton, that was like you could have like run for mayor after that show.
Yeah, I don't think they knew I was on the show, so that really
yeah, it
helped.
was a big surprise. for
Yeah,
them.
and it was in,
And then you turned the water back on in the town. What can't this guy do?
God,
a good one.
I fucking hate Ian though.
What?
I mean,
You love me.
I do love you. You know I love you.
me.
Ian is, I'll tell you one thing. Ian is a self-starter. This guy is really good, man. He's always plugging at it. pushing it, and you were crushing it this weekend, buddy.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, that's why I added
What a
that 5
fucking
o'clock
stroke
show.
suckfest this is.
No, that's okay. This is nice so far.
Well, Ian has a special coming out too, right?
Oh yeah.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, April 21st.
Damn.
Ian Finance, Wild, Happy, and Free.
Oh man, I knew I was gonna fucking hate it.
YouTube.com/BeAnIan Pod.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
be
I'm
great, I'm
excited,
sure.
man.
Ian loves a good promotion. Am I right? What's going to be the launch party like for that?
Nothing.
Just you and your cat?
Yeah, pretty much. Me and my cat just
Just
kissing.
clicking, refreshing, seeing the views, seeing the comments.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please
God.
be nice. Please be nice.
For me, I'm going to just put a plastic bag over my head.
Call it the best. Stick your head in an oven.
Yeah,
Call
well,
it a
Dude,
day.
you know what's cool? In his special, in the outro, I'm in it. And then in the outro of my special, he's in it. Isn't that
How about
nice?
that? That's what that deserved. Some awkward silence.
I think, isn't that nice?
Did we ever talk about the time we were in? I think it was Pittsburgh, where he kept telling the sound guy, he's like, "This is the music I want to come out to," and it was
Yeah.
like some hardcore band. And then I just kept making him play "It's Raining Men," and he fucking didn't know it was me.
Wow.
He got off stage every show and he was like, "This sound guy's fucking with me." He got like
I
really
think
mad.
it was Real Big Fish sellout. And then I'd go out and be like, it's raining. I'd be like, this fucking asshole. And
He would start every
I
set with like, "God damn."
stormed into the green room and I was like, yo, what the fuck is up with this sound guy, man? And you're like, you should go talk to him. And I did. And then he goes,
And then you talked to him. Then the next night he did it again. And you were like, "I'm gonna kill this
yeah,
motherfucker."
yeah.
Wow.
That Pittsburgh Improv, I have so many good memories there.
It's a great place.
I love that place, and I split a weekend with John Lovitz. He did the early shows, and I did the late shows. And the first show, he spent an hour afterwards striking his piano to get the right spot for the next night. And they made everyone waiting to see me wait out in line in the cold. And I'm like, this is fuck.
Well, the
what
maestro was
fuck?
in there.
Yeah, so I was like, I'm going in the green room. I'm saying something. This is rude. And I walk in. And I'm going to be like, hey, man, what the fuck? And he walks in, he goes, hello. And I go, I can't stay mad
Yeah,
at
you're
you.
the best.
I go, John, hey, I'm Ian. And he goes, hello. I go, I'm a big fan. He goes, big fan? I thought you said your name was Ian. And I was like, I love you. and then he goes, so I heard you're bisexual. Does that mean you buy sex? And I go, yeah, and it's turned me into a debt sexual. And he goes, that's good. I was like, yes, that's all I've ever wanted.
That's good. How do you know you were bi? That's getting around, huh? It's probably the fucking sound guy. It's probably, yeah, we got some queer coming in this weekend.
Yeah. We got some New York
I hate that
queer coming
motherfucker. Yes.
I think he watched my set because I was running my hour though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, thank God for that. That place is great. I love that spot. Shout
Yeah.
out Garrett. That
All
was a
these
fun
club-
weekend we did.
All these
Yeah,
clubs are like a blur. Like when you said Pittsburgh Improv, and I'm going to be there. It's a great club, but I know it's like that's the one with the train in front of it,
Yes.
right? It's got like a little rusted choo-choo. in
Oh
front.
yeah, it's got that huge crane. We climbed on it. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
tried
how I
to
know
get
the
you
clubs.
guys
It's
some,
like,
but-
I
how
told
far
you
are they
not
from
to.
coffee or CVS? I don't even. Everything else is a
It's
blur
actually
in
in a
my old
shitty
mind.
part of town. There's like across the railroad tracks. It's just a shithole.
I thought it was like it's near a park, like one of those scary kind of Lifetime movie parks where people disappear, like a big park, and then it's like along like what it used to be, I guess, like a barge riverboat.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
used to have
Yes.
a real meaning, like a real purpose.
Yeah, now none of it does. Now it's just
It's not really walkable.
Well, isn't that happening in Austin? There's like a serial killer on the loose.
Yeah, but he's only killing.
Gays. No, he's
Yeah.
killing straight hot guys.
He's killing straight high. Well, then I'm fucked.
Yeah, you are. You better watch out, buddy.
I'm on the list.
Yeah, you better watch out. I
No,
heard-
who's he killing? Isn't he killing homeless guys or something?
No, I heard he's killing like finance type guys. So he's probably meeting them.
Finance type guy. I got it. You don't
I
have
got
to
it. I
laugh.
got
You don't have to laugh.
But we were talking about it in the cab. I'm talking to him and I asked the cab driver, I go, do you know anything about this serial killer? And he's like, what?
Yeah, no one. Yeah, it was him. What?
What? No, I don't know a thing.
What?
I could show you some things.
Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not worried about it. And if he is killing homeless guys, the whole city's going to turn a blind eye. That's our Batman. We're gonna let that guy
Yeah.
commit some vigilante justice.
Holy shit. They're going to find evidence just like fucking kicking in the river. Didn't find anything.
Yeah, everyone will ignore that issue.
Yeah.
So now that you live here, do you get to enjoy 6th Street? I assume you do.
I don't love it. I try to avoid it, honestly.
It's it's a weird scene down there. I think the fact that like it's that the club has that incredible security. It's got like rings of steel there. It's like it's like an airport. It's like a fort. It's a lot of different things, and then it's just all of that craziness
just
in front of
chaos.
it. Those guys must be like these guys are trained up. They're professionals. They're looking at that like I wish I could jump in on it.
Yeah, that's a mess. That's Fallujah.
That's
That's
for
giving
these
those guys probably fucking flashbacks.
It was
walking
so
out.
funny last night. The night before, Troy Conrads was there.
Yeah.
He's like taking pictures. He's like, I want to get Dave, I want to do a portrait in the street, like in the middle of 6th Street, right? And Dave is like in the street. And one of the security guys like wasn't watching him, and he goes on a full-on sprint at Dave. He was like, I'm here. Jesus Christ. There was like nothing even going on. They were just like so military mode.
You gotta be ready out
When I
there.
used to do that in Sonic Show, and I never bring it up, but this is like a good example of like we never had security like that. We were our own security. But it's funny in this situation where there's like security on security and like code words and like safe spaces and all that kind of stuff that these guys like. When I saw them wanding and putting the phones in the bag, I'm pro phone in the bag. I was like, especially after last night.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, that is the coolest. Like, honestly, if that, like, I know not every club can do it, but like when a club does that, I think the shows are way better.
Way better.
They're
Yeah.
just better.
Everyone's listening.
Yeah.
Everyone's listening, and it's just you as the comic go like, you know what? This is where I can do, the joke that I know is not that great or is not that appropriate. So
And it's nice for them because when was the last time you just like sat and enjoyed without being like, or like looking at, and it's always funny to see at the cellar when people walk out, they're like, what fucking time is it? It's like they're walking to a different universe.
Yeah, because they get hit with some long ass shows.
Oh, yeah.
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 that's another thing you see is like late shows now, like even one starting at 10 o'clock, it's almost too late for people. Like it's really like people are not used to staying out late. Maybe it's from what happened, the lockdowns and everything, but still, I don't know when that's going to snap back, where people get back on that kind of like late night thing. But
Well, it's because
hurts
everyone's like
comedy.
closed and stuff.
Oh yeah,
Late.
that's
Yeah,
true.
everything closes late.
Dude, there's like 2 diners left in New York City. It sucks.
Well, you should go to the place here in town when you're downtown. The Burger, what is it called?
Oh, Burger Bar.
It's
That's
great.
been our spot.
Really?
Yeah, you'd like it, man.
Yeah,
That's
I like
awesome.
burgers.
Good smash
And
burgers.
it's open till about 2.
I like Casino El Camino.
Oh,
you
really?
Did that. You did that on
Yeah. Is that still going?
Insomniac. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's across from the
Yeah,
mothership.
we ate. remember
That's a
we ate there
legend.
before?
That's
Yeah,
a
that
legend
place rules.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of the
like
few places on 6th Street that doesn't
They have great
suck.
food here.
It's
This
like a
is
metal
great town
bar
food.
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you go on the first couple of times I was there, I was like, damn, these bartenders fucking hate me.
No.
Yeah, they're like
Why?
metal guys.
Yeah, but
I'm like, I get a beer. They're like, here's your beer.
That's the thing about the
Like,
hardcore
all right.
community, man.
Now they're
It's-
cool.
It's accepting.
I've stopped with the hardcore shit. I don't know why it bothers
Like a
me.
band called I Hate God. They're very accepting.
That's what bothers me about all the metal stuff is they're all like hardcore liberals. Oh, really? There's some
Bro.
good guys in there?
The bands,
There's some good guys?
they're on our team.
Nice.
The bands, they fucking love it, dude. You're just in a van with your boys on the road, just
Yeah.
making jokes.
They're allowed to make jokes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
But then like on a podcast, they're like, well, I'll be quiet while you say these things. But they're the best. They're the nicest. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's all. I went on tour with a band. After I taped my special, I just went on the tour bus for like 5 dates. This band Angel Dust. They're the fucking best.
Why don't you go home? Just go lay down. Stop this bullshit.
I can't.
God.
I gotta stay.
What are
moving.
you chasing?
Traveling man. Traveling.
Fun. It was fun, but it was great. The last show was in Philly and Brooklyn. It was awesome. Would you ever do that? Like go on a tour bus with
Fucking zero shot.
really?
You've
No.
never done a bus tour yet?
No, I would go on a tour bus for comedy for
Yeah.
my own, but I'm not going on. I'm not getting done with my tour and being like,
I didn't do
can I
stand-up.
hop on the bus with you guys?
I
No,
didn't do
just to
stand-
hang out.
I'm friends with the band. So
I
it
know
was just
that.
like
I understand the
hangout
scenario.
time.
That sounds crazy to me.
it was. You wouldn't go do something relaxing.
Relaxing?
Yeah,
With a
Yes,
hardcore
that's what I
band.
would like to do. Not go on a tour bus with a metal band.
they're not metal. They're like,
What's going on?
No, you're not getting it. Don't you need any alone time? And the answer is no.
When
He
I
likes being
sleep-
around people. He likes to stage
curled up
dive
on a
and
bunk
all
in
that
a,
stuff.
in a bus with other men.
I guess sobriety helps that.
Yeah,
So you're not as burnt out. I'd be fucking dead.
that's
How
the
are
thing.
how are the hangovers?
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what do you drink?
Just beer, but I drink a
Oh,
lot
that's
of them.
weird. I
Yeah.
thought you were a shot guy. No,
No, I don't do any shots.
not at all.
Try not to. Yeah.
Mm.
What
That's
about
where
when
I
people
get-
try to get you to drink after shows?
Yeah, I drink. Yes. It's not really a tough one. I go, no, I can't tonight, and they go, come on. I go, all right, yeah.
That's hard. Just being a beer guy.
Yeah.
You know, it takes forever. How many can you do? What do you do?
I mean, on a bad day,
Yeah.
30.
You're like Alice Cooper. That was his thing. He goes
Yeah.
like, I remember him in full makeup and he's talking about how he quit drinking, you know, which is not a really good, like, you know, kids, you got to give this up. He was trying to be a good guy. And he's like, you know, it was just beer, man. Like, start the day with, you know, like a wake up bud. And then, you know, it was like the day would drip on and, you know, whatever on the tour bus. And I was like, and then when did the heroin show up? And he's like, no, just beer all day. Okay, so you're kind of like a, you know, a dad, I guess.
Yeah,
You know? I
yeah,
don't
just
know.
you sound like a regular guy.
Yeah, that's weird. If you ever go to a meeting or something like that, they don't want to hear that story. You know, beers.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh yeah, what year is this, dude?
Yeah, I had
beers.
15 beers on Saturday.
What happened?
Oh.
The barbecue
about-
didn't
Not
work
even heavy beers, just Bud Light.
all
just
day.
light beers. No, not never all day because I usually have shows at night.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
I don't drink before shows.
Yeah, no, that's
So it's-
that's smart.
But once
Yeah.
you're drinking, can you stop?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had that.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the time I go, what the fuck? I got to go home.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, these
Yeah.
towns are good for that, man, because it's a early last call, like 1:30
Yeah.
in New York. You know, it goes on.
New
forever.
York is where you really
New
run
York,
into-
Chicago, those towns,
Dude,
Vegas.
New York never ends. That's
New York
the thing.
doesn't.
That's
it
not true.
sucks.
New
Yes,
York
it-
is way not what it used to
Yeah,
be.
but
in
you
terms
can
of-
go to a fucking deli and get beers.
not
so you can
until
keep drinking.
3:30,
Oh,
and
that's
then you
like-
got to go.
Yeah, you're right. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's a marathon.
Yeah.
That's not the problem in New York. Beer, that's for sure.
No, I'm saying for alcoholics. You can,
If people were on beer there, it would be a great town.
Utopia.
You don't drink a beer and push someone on a subway track. That's not happening. Shouldn't have had that Modelo, Your Honor.
Socked a fucking Asian lady.
Sorry
on the
about
train
that. I had a
track.
tall boy before I got through the
I had too
turnstile.
much. I had too much Michelob. I smeared shit on an Asian woman's head. Forgive me.
Well, that's good to know. Hey, and you don't smoke or anything?
No.
Good, buddy.
Yeah.
You're taking care of yourself.
Not really.
I
I'm
saw
trying.
that basketball hoop by the pool.
Yeah, I'm working out. You saw
Go.
that shot.
Nice.
Yeah,
dude.
we're getting there.
I want to hop in there and slam dunk so bad.
Bro, I would. Fuck, I forgot you're gay. I would play it, but, you know.
You're not my type. Don't flatter yourself. All right. If you were you, but also a mashup of Lemaire, I'd be in.
If me and Lemaire mashed up, it would be fucking need to be put down.
be a
That'd
suck
that would be the most disgusting creature possible.
I've had a
You
thing,
put Lemaire's sweat on me.
I've always
You
had a
guys
thing
sweat
for
sweat.
Black Slimer. Whatchamacallit? Oh, yo. Did you ever wrestle in the pool, Dave?
What are you grooming me?
Yes. The student has become the teacher.
It's a reverse grouping.
Wrestle in a pool.
You got to wrestle in a pool.
We got guys right now going through barbed wire across the river. You're talking about wrestling in the pool.
You never did like wrestling moves with your friends in the pool? That was the best.
No, usually it was like a fun time till somebody actually shat the pool. And then that became the rest of the day. Who did it? What are we going to do now? You can't go back in for some reason.
I don't get the reasoning behind that.
They supposedly,
It's
I remember
cholera.
being in a hotel one time and the pool was closed and it was like no water in it. And they go, what happened? They go, someone had an accident and we had to actually empty the pool. And that's like a big deal when they do that. And in fact, you with me in Phoenix, right? When there was the knife fight at the pool.
Yes.
And they had to empty the pool as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like it was something happening
Yeah.
in Phoenix.
A guy got stabbed.
No, but it was like a playoff too. It was like a playoff weekend, so there was a lot of tension, And I guess two different, something
Races?
happened, but it
Oh.
was the security guy asked the guys to leave the pool. I think that was part of it. They were like, "You're too loud" or something.
Well, this
and
is
then he pulled a
conjecture
knife.
because Cops showed up walking around with shotguns.
Yes.
And Dave texts me, he goes, there's something happening. Get downstairs. So I go downstairs, and then he turned into fucking Inspector Gadget. And these guys like going around with shotguns with flashlights. He's going, what happened? What happened?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. They're like, the guy may still be loose. And he's like going
Yeah, they didn't know who
around.
did it.
Were you smoking? They probably thought you were
I was
fucking-
outside. Yeah,
they
I was
thought you were a
like
detective.
undercover.
Dude, one time.
But I remember coming down and you open the elevator open. There's a guy with a shotgun right there. So they were trying to like cordon off the hotel. But that was that was another like in a town where you need pools. They were like the pool is closed because of police action. You know.
One time
That
we were in we did Governors in Long Island, and some guy pulled out a gun in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And we're like in the back, and there was like word that there was a gun, and he almost suddenly takes out his tactical flashlight and was like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." And like rushes ahead. I'm like, "What the fuck?" Are you
I had to
doing?"
protect my merch.
You had to save the merch with your
That
tactical
would be a great
flashlight.
way, and like you still have it in your hand, like 2 for 1. Dead.
Yeah, one time we
That's
went,
good. There's been some real action on some of these shows.
Yeah, well, one time we went and played laser tag in Ohio, and against a bunch
Wait,
of
you
kids.
played laser tag?
Yeah. I thought I was dying of cancer, so I figured I'd
Figured go.
so like yeah.
Yeah, we
Live
go, on,
a little.
we go on adventures all the time. So we're playing laser tag, and it was us and like some parents against a bunch of kids. I had 33 kills, and
Nice.
yeah, and we're in a tunnel, and he grabs you, and goes, "Come with me, I'm a field medic."
See, that's why you never want to quit drinking because these are the things you would do. Laser tag.
Yeah. I got a good laser tag story. I've told it before, but I want you to hear it.
What happened?
My family, we went to play laser tag, and when you're standing in that like semicircle around the teenager that's giving you advice on the directions. There was a lot of blue lights in there, or black lights, and there was just jizz all over the front of his jeans.
Oh God.
The front of his jeans was lit up like fucking you wouldn't believe.
Wow.
And my sister's like, "Oh my God, Dad." And
Wow.
He goes, "Ah, God damn it."
Nice.
And then he proceeded to raise his hand and ask a question. He drew more. He didn't give a fuck at
What
all.
did he ask?
He was like, "Are the satellites worth 3?"
And also, can you guys see my chin?
And I was fucking. I couldn't. That's the hardest I've ever laughed. I took a photo. I took a photo of his dick.
Do you
yeah,
have
I'll
it?
find it.
Do you have it?
I took a
Lemaire,
photo.
Are you sure you're recording? Okay.
Yeah,
This is
Phil.
so fucking funny.
Phil had it. He creamed his jeans.
Jesus Christ. I'm so glad my dad died early so I didn't have to see anything like
I
that.
it actually I think has a sadder thing. I think he was pissing a little.
Incontinent?
Yeah, I think he had prostate cancer.
Oh, no.
But we made fun of him and said it was jizz.
But he got over it.
Did
He's
you check
better
the
now.
back of everyone's coats? Sorry. Now let's get back to the fun. Let's see this picture of your
Hold on, I
dad.
gotta find my dad's.
Wait, was this in Ben Salem?
No, this is in Lancaster, the Sports Emporium.
Oh, okay, because
They have a laser tag in Amish country? I
no,
don't hold with that.
Carlisle.
My mom took me to. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Hands in pockets.
That looked
Holy
like the shoulder of your jacket the other night, dude. Let me see.
That's jizz, dude. That's not piss. That is not piss.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Man.
Usually it's a father confronting the son about jerking off.
Carlisle Sports Emporium. My dad's been nutting on his own pants.
We used, to
not
go,
good.
we used to go up to Ben Salem for laser tag. I had a birthday party there once.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Laser tag rules.
Yeah. It's so fun. Well, when it's good.
Yeah.
Not at the shitty place. Did you ever have that toy at Kmart? The laser tag toy? And
Yeah.
it's like you have to go up to your friend and be like, "Bzz."
No, we had a good one, dude.
Did you?
The gray pack with the red circle in the middle?
No, I had a knockoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got it. My mom got it at like Caldor or something.
Yeah.
You know.
What's a good town for all that outdoor stuff, too? Are you into
You know me.
shooting? Anything like that?
Shooting's fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
That- we do that on the road a lot.
I took Ian out.
Ian is a great shot.
Not when I took him.
Well, that was the first time.
Yeah.
I've
no,
gotten
he's better now.
I took him. He took his. The ladies are teaching us how to do it. He fucking took his gun out of the holster while they're teaching us.
It was a mistake. It was an honest
I've never
mistake.
seen it. They swarmed
He's way
him.
better now.
And
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, what?
I was like,
I didn't. It was an accident.
no, they were
Why?
fuck you. They were telling us what to do, and I thought we were supposed to shadow them. So
Yeah.
I did what she did, and they were like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
idiot!" I was like, "I'm sorry." But I beat you in the time.
That's.
shoot.
I mean, what you're.
I have video
Your
of it.
secret fucking weird competitive thing there
He
is
is. He's
psychotic.
very competitive.
No,
I wasn't racing anybody. I was just shooting. I was just trying to hit the fucking
I
things.
thought we were racing.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. Chris and Tommy might be here. That'd be.
I think
Um,
Ian shoots at a junior high school level. I think he's that good.
No, but dude, you got me there, and I had so much fun. And the next time I went back, I really, really enjoyed it.
He's
Hey,
gotten
Tom.
better.
No, you're totally fine. You can come sit down, hang out. You don't have to. All
Are
right.
you just gonna wait in the foyer?
No, it's okay.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Yeah, there's a nice video of me from that day.
Yeah.
How about
Oh, dude.
Tried to take a shot and the clip just fell out on camera. That was very embarrassing. I was like,
that was Real Police Academy?
Dude, we went in Oklahoma and we're shooting, and the guy took a video, and I'm like, pow, 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 and he pans to Attila, and he's just playing his recorder, and then he put it in his holster.
You remember we were at that one place where, and by the way, these guys are really professional. They're really cool. You know, everybody's thinking they're all freaks and nuts. They're not. And I know the guy who is like that, but everyone we've been to have been like super professional, really like, you know, like explaining and making sure it's safe.
yeah.
But I remember we went to one and I was like, there was a young guy behind the counter, and I'm like, who's that? He goes, that's my son. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait for this kid to go like, you know, Dad, I got something to tell you. You know, I just want to dance. You know, I don't want to run a tactical gun shop. What? I'm really into cartoons, you know. It's like, all right, well, give it a shot. But take this 30 caliber, blah, 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 blah.
shooting guns does rule.
It's really fun. I
Out
like
here,
how you can-
out here they're executing hogs, dude.
Oh, they are?
They literally like, why don't you come down to our ranch? They all have fucking machine guns. You
Dude,
just-
But they eat it, though.
you
They
just go
grill
out.
it.
And, I don't think they're eating. They're killing so many.
A
There's
couple
no
of
way they're
buddies
eating
told me
these.
they
they
want
have
to take me
the
hog hunting. I
feral
told you.
hog,
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have ARs, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
night
this is
vision and ARs, and they put like a net around the pigs and execute them.
Wow.
It's fucking crazy.
that's fucking nuts.
No trial. No trial. Judge and jury execute.
Your
Wow.
Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a simple pig.
I'd like to do the other, like, you throwing axes, like that kind of thing. That's a
I've
big
never
thing.
gone axe.
You got to go to Vegas. Like, they have all of these, like, you know, don't have enough money to gamble, but still want to have fun
Yeah.
kind of thing. So they have the smash rooms and all that kind of stuff. But
I've
yeah,
never
like,
done any of that.
You haven't
Smash
done
rooms?
it?
I've never done a
It's-
smash
when's the last
room.
time you were in
I did
Vegas?
that.
I was in Vegas in February.
Yeah. What'd you think? I think it's like,
I was there
really
for the
good.
Super Bowl. It was awesome.
Oh, I can
Yeah, it was a
imagine.
fun time.
We were there for battle bots.
Yeah.
Really?
They had the
Yeah,
Battle
we
Bot
went-
Arena there.
We love BattleBots.
Yo.
We talk about bots on here a lot.
Dude, we were betting. I won $20 from him.
Yeah, we were
playing
watching
You got
battle
bet on the wedge every
he's
time.
he's
dude.
such a like talk about competitive. Like, you could just sit in the bleachers, but no, he had to go for the VIP area where they give you like some chips. It's like being on an Amtrak train. Here's some chips and here's a little bottle of water. You're a VIP watching BattleBots. Oh, and you're an
blew all my
adult. I
money on-
forgot that you're an adult.
VIP tickets to battle bots.
That's awesome. You guys
We
are
were
having a blast, dude.
wooing like to try and be like good audience,
Yeah.
like, yeah, man. And the older couple next to us, I guess, who lost a son in a BattleBot thing, they were sitting there like, oh, Eddie would have loved this round.
The spider got him.
We're living his dream of coming to Vegas and seeing the big time. And like everyone was looking at us like, how can you be this excited or something? And I
Yeah.
was like, I thought it was like great. They they tried to make it more inclusive. So there's like, you know, everybody's like, before the bots go at it, let's talk a little bit about climate change. You know?
Yeah.
Dude,
Let's take a knee to fight racism.
dude, we're watching, and they have these guys come out, and it's like scripted smack talk, you know.
Terrible though.
And
but so PG.
one of the guys goes, "You've seen this guy on America's Got Talent, but in the BattleBot arena, it's America's Got No Talent."
Yeah, he's trying
and
to-
you just hear him go, "Yeah!"
We were too energetic.
in an
Yeah.
arena of
You
quiet
have been
children.
served. That would be cool to have your own BattleBot arena.
You guys, yeah, I could fit in there. I could blend in at a BattleBots arena.
Dude,
The
you
three
would
of
have
us
so
would
much
fit
fun.
in nicely in there.
And then the next week, I brought Yamanika.
Oh,
And that was awesome. Her and I were whooping it up.
that's fun.
It was great.
I mean, there's going to BattleBots and then going again, and that's the sign of a problem.
Who's your favorite BattleBot? Do you have a particular favorite or
Yeah, Overdrive.
Overdrive? Who was the one we were just watching, Lemaire? We watched one that was going crazy.
It like fucking when
Yeah,
it,
it
like,
was a little. It looked like a Roomba. It was just spinning
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Oh, that guy.
He
And
was
he's
going
got the
fucking crazy.
thing that spins in the
Yeah.
front. Yo, the little guys are the best.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Everybody thinks big guy and you
Yeah.
gotta have an axe. No. The little
Yeah.
guys fucking get them. I won $40 at the creek the other night betting BattleBots. And then I lost it on stage because I bet a guy rock, paper, scissors in the front row and I lost.
You are competitive. See?
Yeah.
I'm only competitive with sports and gambling.
And comedy. You've said some nasty things to me.
So have you, to me. Hurtful.
After.
No, before. Very much before. Very much before.
Well, we see who won that battle. As Ian heads back to his SRO in Shane's mansion.
Dude, you know what's even sadder? It's the second time I went to BattleBots. The host is Bill Dwyer from the original show.
Your Bud's brother.
Please, this could hurt somebody.
Somebody call an ambulance.
He just kills a BattleBot instead. So he ended up. I don't know how we got in touch. You knew him or whatever. He
Yeah, I
came
know him
over,
from the
said
from the
hi.
road.
So we came to the club. We hung out, and he was like, "Please, BattleBots next Saturday. Be a guest of mine." I'm like, "Oh my god, we're gonna get." He's like, "I could only get you VIP. Or I could only get you general admission." I'm like, "Oh, whatever."
General
But he's
admission
like,
to
"I
bots?
got you a tour. You can meet the bots afterwards."
You can meet the bots.
Yeah. So me and Yamanika are walking around taking pictures with the BattleBots.
That's fucking awesome.
It was
Was it
great.
scary being next to such a powerful being?
Yamanika?
Wait, Tommy. Yeah. Sit down. Join. There's a mic right here. This
Yeah,
is
why are
weird.
you just sitting in the kitchen
Tommy
alone?
Pope, everybody.
Yeah, you do.
Not at all.
We're talking about BattleBots. What fucking vibe is there? Yo, you know
Don't downplay the bots right
Oh,
now.
I didn't tell you.
Yeah?
They had, when we went back, one of the bots was this thing called Slot Machine. And it was a legitimate large slot machine. They got wheeled out. It
that's
just
what I
went like
wanted to
this.
see.
Yeah, and it was just there to see it get destroyed. And it was this dumpy thing.
There's a stumble bump.
Yeah, and they were like, "Here comes Slot Machine."
Yeah, he's a local. Watch out.
Lemaire, this is big, dude. Don't fuck up the pod.
Lemaire, if you
four-man
fuck up the pod,
now.
I won't buy you another ticket to Ghostbusters. How was it? We saw it twice
Wait, hold
this
on.
weekend.
Tom, newest member of Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Moved out.
Welcome to
Tommy.
town.
You look good. This is a nice. Yeah.
Oh, look
Bump
at
it.
that.
Now I have to pay Comedy Central or something.
Yeah,
Welcome
Jeff
to
Ross
town,
just
bud.
made $5.
He did, yes. Jeff is smiling somewhere.
Yes. You can buy another sandwich.
Well, that's cool. We were talking about Philly at the Green Room. That's where
Oh,
our
nice.
man's coming in.
Yeah, all
from.
the Philly guys are down here.
Philly is another great town for food.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, just so good.
Until Jim Steaks caught on fire.
Fuck Jim's.
Fuck you. What do you like?
I'm not going to get into a cheesesteak conversation. I just sat down.
Why not?
Whoa.
Well, you kind of opened it with fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. No, I don't have any opinions.
Yeah. I don't want to ruin the vibe. We're not talking about this. You fucking
Yeah,
cock.
dude, you're the first people I spoke to today. It's a little.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
always hard.
Yeah, it's
doing a podcast first
early
thing
pods
is
are
crazy.
nuts, dude.
Early. It's fucking 3 p.m.
Yeah, this
Well,
is it.
well, you
Ian
don't
would have
drink.
done 3 podcasts by now.
Oh,
right?
I did one this morning.
Yes.
Did you really?
Did you?
Yeah, I went to Duncan's house.
Nice. He rules.
Yeah, it was great. We had breakfast.
Yeah, no one ever. I think the farm community hasn't caught on to the podcasting, like the early milking. You know?
Yeah.
Any pod before 6 is like tough.
Why?
5, 6. Then you got to get active.
The worst is we've all real ass podcast. Get there at 11 a.m.
That's
you gotta-
fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
From
yeah, no.
Queens, it takes like an hour and a half to get there.
Oh,
Dude,
could you
I
guys
kept-
stop
I kept
crying? I
being-
used to do real radio. All right, 4:30.
I had to do it like twice.
You with some guy who was doing bong hits all night, driving you from the club. Like, I think this is the office. I don't know. I've only been here one time.
The last one I did was it was one of those that was like be there at 6 a.m. and I get there and they're not in studio. They're zooming in from their house.
How great is that?
Oh my
Yeah,
I couldn't believe
I've done
I
some
was like,
of
I'm
those.
never doing this again.
How about the one where it's like a morning zoo? One guy is still going in. The other guy had a meltdown, and now he's living in Seattle somewhere. You're like, hey, and his questions are also not relevant. The other guy's like, Dave, you look like you blah, blah. And the other guy's like, so do you ever watch eagles flying over a lake? No, we're not in Seattle.
Yeah, how about the ships in the harbor? It's
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
like,
Dave doesn't like eagles. He's more of a parrot man.
I do love a good parrot story. Do you have a parrot here?
I wish.
You should get a parrot. It would work here.
Parrot would be nice.
This is my idea.
we get some
I want to
exotic
get
birds.
7 parrots, like a Supreme Court of parrots, because they can wear those little robes pretty easy. It's just like whatever they come up, that's what we like. Oh, okay, well they decided.
Just teach them yay or nay.
I mean, does someone smell 1 million hits on TikTok? I do.
I mean, yeah, seriously.
Come
What's
on,
the name of
man.
that?
You and seven
Parrots.
parrots. It would be incredible.
You talking to 7 parrots?
No, you
All right,
you
fellas,
argue
settle
your
down.
case to them. You have
Yeah.
2 people arguing your case to them, and then they do their parrot talk, and then it's like, oh well, the decision. Then they have somebody like a real person read the decision. And It's like it all in legalese, you know.
You gotta bring an expert in and have him harmonize the N-word.
Yeah.
And then they take a break to look in the mirror. They love looking at themselves. These parrots.
They have extra security and a bailiff when a cat is a witness.
The cat does.
Hold
what
on.
What?
I just sold that parrot idea. Thanks, Shane. Adam, I'll call you back. Wow, this is an awesome podcast.
Dave, it's me, Hollywood. We want you on a plane
Listen, Mr.
immediately.
Bagels. But Mr. Bagels.
Dave, it's Hollywood here. You've got a great idea. You've got gold.
What's the
Next stop, Hulu. I don't know.
name? What's the name of that parrot you watch?
What?
The parrot?
Oh,
You watch a parrot?
Kiwi the parrot.
Kiwi.
He's the best. Kiwi the parrot. He says 5 things, but they're also inspirational. Like, hey, want a treat? And I'm like, he should be an agent. He's so like positive.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. A lot of us spend our lives wishing we had more time. The question is, time for what? You know? If time was unlimited, how would you use it? The best way to squeeze that special beating off, think of all the extra time you'd have whacking off for eternity. The best way to squeeze that special thing into your schedule is to know what's important to you and make it a priority. Therapy can help you find what matters to you so you can do more of it. Personal endorsement, I love it.
We keep saying we're gonna do it. I need to do it.
This is BetterHelp. Yeah, it's great.
This is our boys.
You get online, they'll fucking help you out. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge.
That rules.
What do you think of
Flipping
that?
through the cards. Nice.
Yeah, we're going to need to change pay. I'm going to tell the guy too much. I'm going to go, you know what? You've got a bad attitude.
You need to
gonna-
be put down.
I'm going to regret
BetterHelp
what I told
should
you.
set up like a Tinder style,
Yeah.
like swiping.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's almost like a girlfriend where you've told her too much about your life, and now whenever you look at her, you have shame, and so you go, something's wrong with you, not me.
Or
And we,
every time you get in a fight, they bring up that thing you said in
Oh,
confidence.
of course. Guys, learn how to make time for what makes you happy with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. How about that? Now let's get back to the show that Chris is not on.
I forgot.
Yeah, this is,
Wait, you have one ad?
you're in it. No, I got 3. Guys, you know I love Lucy. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% nicotine and always tobacco free. You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligrams.
Damn.
12 is pretty
Chill.
intense. Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. I'll tell you what, Lucy's got a good thing going with that gas station stop argument.
Yeah.
having them delivered straight to you.
Yeah.
Over that?
Yeah.
Regular stock.
Personal endorsement. I'll tell you what, Chris.
Yeah.
I like mango. That's one I like.
I always
yeah.
thought you were a citrus guy.
I am a citrus guy. I don't think they really have citrus. Mango's,
Oh, shit.
fucking citrus flavored. This product,
Fruity?
yeah, it's a little fruity. You know, I like a little
Let's go. I found
fruity
it.
shit in my mouth. What, Lucy?
Security getting tortured.
Oh God! All right, the product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it.
That sounds pretty good.
It actually is nice.
Like,
Dude,
Bless
they
you.
electrocute his nuts.
All right, hold on a second. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy orders free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print, as if that was not fucking fine enough. Lucy products are only for adults legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. You hear that, Chris, with your fucking fruity vapes?
Yeah.
Why don't you get to Lucy? You're going to look. That thing has lights on it. What are you fucking...
Yeah, it gives me a percentage of how much juice. And
That's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
It's pretty humiliating, yeah. I'm
And you
ashamed of
you
it.
do it on planes, which is going to get you kicked off when you're drunk.
Have you ever been at
Why don't you get a Lucy, a breaker? It's perfect for the airplane.
I do want to switch to
Yes.
a
Lucy.
Lucy type situation. A breaker sounds great.
Yes.
Any-
Thank you,
any
Chris.
type of
Now, let's get back
nicotine.
to the show. Chris, turn into David Tell.
You see that bird where his owner destroyed the cage and he started bugging out? He's going, fuck it.
Yeah.
He was
He
just
did?
so happy that he was out of his cage.
Oh, wow.
He just starts like stomping on the bird.
He's having fun. You
That's
like birds.
That's a Tommy parrot.
Yeah. Dude, Tommy likes birds.
Really?
Yeah, he's a bird guy.
You're a bird guy?
I'm a bird guy. Do you know that local bird here? It's called like a crackle or something. It goes.
Yeah, I heard that in the trees. It's like some kind of weird crowish.
Yeah,
kind of
I
like a
talked to
scary-
her
beautiful
last
crow.
night. I liked it. It made me feel nice.
I'm a crow guy.
I like
Yeah,
crows.
crows are
I'm on the
sick.
record. I love crows.
Yeah. I'm excited about getting crow's feet.
What?
Those things
What
on
a
your eyes?
stupid thing.
Oh.
Christ.
Why is that stupid?
You know what else is good? Red pandas.
Red
What are
pandas
those?
are sick.
You don't know red pandas?
They're the littler ones, right?
Yeah, they're great.
And what country are they from again?
China.
Really?
It's
I
got
think
it.
so.
Mongolia.
Or India?
Yeah, I'm not really a big
Let's see
animal
where
guy.
the red pandas
Usually just
are.
parrots and
Yeah,
dogs.
you are.
Well, I
You're
like
sending
parrots
me
and dogs.
animal shit all the time.
Well, you know what? I will send a good. We were watching the whole thing of the monkeys at the temple, and how they rumble with each other. I think
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
I
also-
guess
Yeah.
growing up in the States here, it's kind of boring, our animals. Like if you lived in, let's say, like New Guinea or something, there's a lot
Yeah.
more things to think about.
Well, he put me on to monkeys riding dogs.
That really is great.
Yeah.
I've seen that live, dude.
Yeah, I bet you have, because that's a Pennsylvania
Harrisburg?
thing.
Yeah.
No way, really?
That's right.
I got to see behind the curtain too. I got to watch the guy. So they were at the Harrisburg Senators. Yeah, dude, it was a big deal.
See, I didn't make it up.
If Monkey Rodeo comes to town, it's like we're getting
Shut
I
fucked.
think they're
fuck
shutting
up.
it down. Though.
Monkey Rodeo is
I'll
so
fly
fun.
in for it.
Bro, you get drunk, you watch monkeys ride dogs. And then
You've seen the behind the scenes?
I saw behind the scenes.
Like when they weigh the monkeys to see if they're within weight to
No, I
ride a
saw
dog?
them. I saw them. The rodeo handler.
Oh, that
They put
guy.
a monkey
I saw
in a
him
heat
behind
thing.
there. He was
I gotta
feeding
drop
them
weight.
strawberry Pop-Tarts, and the dogs were all sitting down. The monkeys were all and he would break off strawberry Pop-Tarts for all the monkeys and
Dude,
dogs.
that's like giving cocaine
Post-game.
to soldiers.
Yeah, they were,
Get them all wired
fired
up.
them up, dude. Those things fly.
It's so cool.
They go so fast.
Yeah,
dude.
but-
It's
but
like
don't-
border collies. They're so fast.
Do you think
Feed
the
them
dogs are
Pop-Tarts.
afraid of the monkeys, or are they friends?
No, they're buddies.
Yeah?
They're all
They
splitting
both have
Pop-Tarts.
tails. Come on.
What are you, stupid? Yeah, Monkey Rodeo is awesome.
So that's cool. You can actually say that you've seen. Have you ever been to the whole generation that's seen an actual live circus? That's also disappearing.
I've seen a live circus.
Yeah,
I've seen
live
them
circus.
come through. They used to come through the tunnel on the elephants. They would bring them in there now. Can't.
Oh, wow.
Can't. That's where the homeless live now. Hey, that's my house.
Wait, you would you?
They would
that's how
shut the tunnel down, and they would bring the elephants through
In a
the tun-
truck?
No,
Or-
because the train would stop outside of New York. Ringling Brothers, and they would bring them in, and everybody would go down with their kids. It's like late at night, and they would take pictures of the elephants walking into the city, and then they would walk over to, I guess, Madison Square Garden, you know?
That's
and
so
they would
cool.
sell it out. Am I right?
Yeah.
Boom!
You big elephant.
That was like that was when you had animals in circuses. They don't do
That's
that
how I'm
anymore.
going
Who's our
back.
elevator?
I'm going back to New York. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk through the tunnel.
Dude, I'll have Chris on my back like the monkey on a dog.
But they couldn't do it now with the surge pricing. I mean, it would cost so much more for the elephants to come. Well, yeah, that's definitely like something that you won't see again. You know, not in this country.
That's-
for sure.
They still do donkey sex and stuff like that in like Mexico.
Whoa. Yeah.
Live mule shows.
That I think is like an urban myth.
That's a
because-
myth. They don't
Oh, it
really
is?
do that.
I always
Nah,
heard it was
dude.
myth, but then I've heard people say they've seen it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but that's
underground
they're
show.
lying.
you sure? Because I've seen it on the internet.
What's
yeah, but
the-
it's you've seen donkeys fuck on the internet,
who's the
You
opener?
ever see the video of the dude dies?
Yeah,
Who's
my
the
ears.
opener
huh?
for the donkey fuck show?
Yeah, some horse
There's
kills
one
a
black
dude.
guy.
It's online.
Oh, Mr. Hands.
Is
Yeah,
it-
Mr.
You
Hands.
know his
That's
fucking name?
different.
Mr.
Yeah.
Hands, that's homemade. That's amateur.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
That
I'm
dude.
into the,
That's like the backyard wrestling. Of the
I only
donkey
want to have
shows.
sex if I can have a spotter.
Yeah,
the guy that is
guide
guide
it
him
in.
in. Yeah. You know the noise he makes? It sounds he goes humble. I used to when I
him
worked
dying.
when I worked in a restaurant, at the end of the night we'd be cleaning up and I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna put on some music." They'd be like, "All right," and I'd put that video on,
Really?
and it would be Mr. Hands over the stereo.
Riley. Yeah. Me and Ian have one of the hardest I've ever laughed on an airplane. I sent him this video. We gotta find the video, dude. Find the video, Ian.
This video has alienated me from so many
No one
people.
thinks it's funny.
Nobody thinks it's funny, Dave. We'll see.
What are we talking about now?
Internet
Cockfights?
video.
Cockfights. No, this. I don't know what the fucking setup is. Here, show Dave.
See if you think this is funny.
Here, put the mic up to the music.
What is it?
I know this one.
And the guy fell down? Oh, he ricocheted? He ricocheted and killed the guy?
No, the guinea pig doesn't die. He just.
Oh, he shoots it into the guy's ass? You know what's really great? We're watching stuff on your phone. You got a big screen TV up here. Like, what is it, dude?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's only for real company when they come over. You guys are the trash men.
Little finger.
You got an iPhone?
Was he on the toilet?
Yeah.
And the kid's face.
Dude, that
So
kid is fucking unhinged.
Dude, that
Your
has
dad's
happened
taking
to
a shit.
me.
He just like, here's a.
I'm gonna shoot a guinea pig with a fucking rifle while my dad's taking a shit.
But why was CCR playing?
Dude fears nothing.
Wait, so he was going to the actual bathroom?
Yeah, but he was filming.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is something's. I don't know what's going on.
I don't believe
Maybe
it
the
unless
kid
it's
was-
on the ridiculousness.
Yeah,
So-
true.
Can you imagine Rob Dyrdek watching that?
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Let's watch it
This
again.
shit's crazy.
oh
watch it
man,
again.
that was whack.
Oh shit.
Shot a guinea pig.
Yeah, but that's like little kid dumb stuff that you can't think ahead of.
Yeah,
Like I shot myself in the foot with a BB gun because I was like,
you just wanted to feel.
Get out of
yeah,
the
I
dra-
wonder what this will feel like.
Get out of the draft.
Get out of the Boy Scouts.
the laser tag army.
I'm not telling Samoa's this year, fuckface.
Yeah, like kids do. You ever do anything bad to an animal?
To an animal?
Yeah, when you were a kid, you ever like Lemaire squeezed a frog to death?
Oh, shit.
You did?
Was that like...
You
Jesus,
strangled a
Lenny.
frog?
well, whatever makes you come.
Yeah.
No, we used to chase each other with like nail guns and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't have all this cool
I did that.
stuff
Yeah.
that they have
Construction.
now, you know,
Yeah, shooting each other with a
to an
nail gun.
animal. I don't know. We had a series of fish that constantly kept dying, and then we would feed. Like there used to be a bar in New York City where they had a snapping turtle, and you could buy fish, and you would put it into his tank, and you would be able to watch him eat the fish. And I was always like, you know, this is like cruel, yet I mean, he's got to eat this thing. And it was like a smelly, filthy tank. And then I guess like something happened, and there were other turtles in there. But I remember looking at, and I was drunk, but. A headless turtle, where I guess the other turtle's like, this is my hang. I'm not sharing the limelight. And he bit his head off. So drunks looking at that. So
That'll
oh
fuck you
man,
up.
I wish I saw that.
Can you imagine getting pussy and you're about to close a deal? You're like, that fucking turtle doesn't have a head.
But that's the cool thing. You could buy the fish and throw them in the other thing. That was
Yeah.
like the fun of the night. You know?
Yeah, I've seen the videos of snapping turtles doing that, and I
They're
don't like
nuts,
it. I don't
by the
like
way.
watching that.
We used
Yeah,
to
they're
have,
nuts.
we used to
It's really
have a
fucked
fair
up.
in grade school, and this kid Kevin took a live goldfish. You buy him in a bag if you won like a
Yeah.
ring toss thing, and he swallowed it, threw up, came back out, put it in the bag, and was like, just still alive.
What about
And
the
that
ferret?
kid's name was Steve-O.
Didn't you say ferret?
No, fair, like a little
Oh, I thought
fucking.
you said we had a ferret. I was like, when's the ferret coming?
It went up his ass, goldfish in the tank.
Oh, that's something you could do here. You could get like a wall fish tank,
Oh,
like a
that'd be sick.
gigantic sea.
Oh yeah, and then go on
water
the road for a couple
aquarium.
weeks, come back to fucking dead fish and algae.
No, you
like
get
you're
Deuce.
a plastic surgeon, like a really like a
No, you get Deuce Bigelow to wash your fish tank. And then get Tommy
Then he
to
ends
wash
up
your fish
slamming
tank.
Lemaire.
Yeah.
Not my pool boy, not Lemaire. I've
Here's-
seen Lemaire out there with the pool. The pool boy comes and Lemaire stares at him.
Decides to go tanning.
Lemaire goes tanning. Yeah.
Oh,
He
time for
slides
my
out of his room.
stroll.
Yeah. No, I've been here when the pool boy's here. It's very uncomfortable.
Who's the
When
one
they're
there?
here.
Because he's just right there, and I'm sitting in here watching TV.
Oh
There's
yeah,
just a guy working, and I'm like,
Yeah.
am I just
In the
a
heat.
gay guy now? Am I just a gay whore? Why don't you come inside and have a class?
I
You
made
bring him a
orange
nice
juice.
like a lemon and a snack, a sandwich. I made you a sandwich.
He knows who I am.
That's a
too.
cool job, though. According to porn, the pool guy.
So is plumbing.
I can see how it is. It's very sexual when it's just me and him.
Why is it sexual?
Did you ever clean houses? I used to clean
It's
houses.
the implication.
Yeah,
What's the
it's
implication?
porn.
It's a fucking
just
pool
set in
guy,
your
and it's
head.
just me in my house. There's
Yeah,
an
but there's
implication
nothing
that he's-
inherently sexual about that.
I think if you talk to anybody and you're like a pool boy and somebody by themselves,
Because that was like the original porno plot.
well, there you go. You,
Yeah, that's why I brought
you
it up.
figured out.
Oh, I thought you meant it was
Most-
sexual and like the way he's like.
No,
Well, there's some sexuality in that too.
I feel like a ton of women also have this like sexual fantasy about a delivery guy, an Amazon guy. I know two
Yeah.
people that have asked them to fuck them.
Really?
They just opened the robe, and the guy was like, "No."
Really?
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
She just was like, I have this fantasy.
Were they attractive?
The guy or the girl? The
well,
girl was
Both.
okay.
yeah, she was ugly enough to do that.
Yeah.
How was the guy?
Well, she said he was just fucking
Hot?
off put. He was like, I'm married. Didn't report her, but
I cleaned houses, and I remember there was always the guy who was like, "Yeah, we just cleaned up this house," and there was a woman, the wife was on there, and the guy would always be like, "Yeah, you could tell like she would have, if you weren't here, she probably would have just like." With me. I'm like, I didn't see any of that. I saw a woman looking in her refrigerator and then running upstairs to take like a Ambien or something. That's what I saw.
I used to
Yeah, she wanted it.
I used to do construction estimates going door to door to houses in Delaware, and that was always like the fantasy. And boy, did it not pan out.
Yeah, no, you gotta have
Can you
the
imagine
look.
opening the door, seeing me, and I'm like, "Is your roof leaking?"
You're not horny, are you? You wouldn't happen to be horny at
When
all.
was the
would you?
last time someone ate your pussy?
My dad used to make me sell candy on the subway. Oh, sorry. We're opening
That's
up
where
on
it
our,
goes
our
down.
childhood jobs. He's. I can't wait for somebody to tell that story on the podcast. Well, like any family, I would be tossed out there to sell M&Ms and
Chocolates.
stuff like that, and then my brother would come from behind and take his wallet.
Get ready for the season ahead with quality shades built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Their shades have durable frames and crystal clear optics, making them the perfect choice for all outdoor adventures. They have many styles and colors to pick from, so finding your next pair of shades is a breeze. Me personally endorsing this product, I love it. I can't get enough of these Shady Rays. If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. They've got lost and broken protection. That's fucking nice. So you're covered from day one. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back long after you purchase. If you don't love your shades, exchange or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk when you shop.
I gotta get
Shut up, Chris.
You got to get Shady Rays.
You gotta get your hands on get your paws on some Shady Rays. Well, Chris, let me tell you where to get them. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com
Okay, I'm going there.
and use code DRENCHED for $20 off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Tommy, could you do me a favor? Why don't you turn into Ian Fidance?
When was the last time you rode a subway?
What? Subway?
Yeah.
I don't know. My personal assistant seems to like it, but I haven't been down there in a while. But I'll tell you, like the last time I did run, it was way before what's happening now. That's for sure. That was when a guy would come in the car and he would do his performance, not his manifesto. Now that what's going on there.
Yeah, they are.
Not the death dance that we're seeing down there.
Dude, it is wild what's happening down there. The other night, I saw an Asian woman who was sitting on the subway alone, subway car, people in the car. A guy came up and sorry.
I'm not gonna say what race he was.
No.
He was black.
And he was like, "Can I have $1?" And she didn't respond. He goes, "Fucking answer me, bitch!" And he started like berating her. So I'm like, "What the fuck?" And so I
Took
got
off
up.
your turquoise rings and said,
I was like, "What's going down, buddy?" So I went up and I sat directly next to her like this, and I didn't make eye contact with the guy. And he saw me and he just walked away and like left her alone.
"Oh, you're a
She was
hero.
like,
You're a hero."
Thank you,
Angel.
And I didn't have like a weapon or anything, so I just had a bottle of water and I undid the cap. And so if something happened, I was gonna spray him like a cat.
Holy water.
That might have worked.
Right, dude? We should have fucking water balloons, and when shit goes down, you hit them, and they're
Or
like,
like a fire hose.
yeah, yeah, and some dogs to scare them.
There you go.
Right?
Now you're racist.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
stop it.
You just said we should get spray bottles to keep black guys away from people.
No, only
That's what
at
you
delis
suggested.
after when school lets out.
Wow.
I don't think this is appropriate stuff.
I'm not saying
This
that.
is not what this. This is the old podcast. That's what you. This is the new podcast. We've changed. We don't think what you said is funny. Right
They
now.
need water because they're thirsty, and I'm helping.
No, it's funny. It's still funny.
Yes. No, but I think water is a good.
I brought. I was hitting you with the hose the other day. That was you see that fucking the thing that cleans the pool. The back of it has a hose, and we were in the pool, and I started spraying him, and quickly we realized, both of us realized instantly, like, oh, this is probably a bad look.
It's not good optics.
Turn the ring cam off.
Just me and him in a pool. I'm going,
This is not good optics.
And it had some propulsion, dude. That thing was flying out of there. It was really.
Dude, this place is like Neverland. It's the best.
I will say this, and this isn't. Yeah, never mind. I shouldn't say that.
Say it.
It is fun hitting people with a hose.
It is.
That's all I'll say.
Bro, hitting people with water
Great.
when they're not expecting it is hilarious. Right?
Yeah.
You put your thumb on it. Psst, the best. What do you let?
My mom has dementia. That's how we wash her. Hose her down.
She thinks she's on a water slide. Kills
Wow.
hitting that pool is so funny.
Yeah, I'm excited. You see the hoop?
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
First thing I peeped.
Yeah, we're gonna have some battles. It's not
When
gonna go well.
when do you start getting in?
Probably it'll probably be hot this week.
Today?
Yeah.
Can't wait till you set up that first game and you get all those, oh, can't make it. And that's just you with like hot dogs and burgers.
That's heavy.
Yeah, I'll crush that.
That's all right, man. More for me.
Shoot
More
around by
fun for
myself.
me.
I'll work on my
Work
game.
on your three.
Shoot some free throws.
Dude.
Oh, sorry, dude. I can't come by today.
Oh, you wanted to beat me up in your pool?
Yeah.
I can't make it. So I'm inviting like Gardini. I'm gonna play Gardini in pool basketball. I got 200 pounds on him. I'm gonna push him and dunk on him.
Dude, get a volleyball net. I'm telling you, that'll be so fun.
You know what would make
Spiking
you
it?
here if you got one of those handicap lowers? There over there?
I could use one. That's
He's a good
how I
guy.
should enter for the game.
He's a good guy.
The Bulls championship music.
Everyone's invited. Everyone's invited. You say that. Everyone's invited, and then you slowly panned over to that sad crane. I always like when you see that at a hotel. It's like, well, we couldn't leave them at home. We had to bring them with us, and they got a pool, so they got to get into it somehow.
Yeah, the crane at the pool is tough,
Nuts.
especially when it's like a small, shitty hotel with like a 5-foot long pool, and there's a crane there. to
Not
lower
being
ju-
embarrassed.
Are you guys hotel pool guys?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, I love
If
it.
it's an outdoor one, I'll do it. But they have ones where it's indoor and outdoor, and you have to go like almost like
I like
Navy SEAL
those.
Bud Stream.
Yeah,
Those are fun.
those
But it's
are
always
fun.
the family that has never swum. They're like, I'm afraid, Dad. Do it. Do it.
Those
And,
are fun.
and then you play like, I'm going to get those Thai kids out of that cave. How long can you swim underwater? You know how competitive you are.
God, I'd love to see Dave in there with a family.
Oh, dude, we
By
did.
himself going on.
I remember one time.
Where were we on the road when we
No,
went
I'm
swimming?
a good guest because if I see a family coming,
You gotta
I
get
go,
out.
it's time for me to get
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's time for me to get out.
Yeah, but
It's
we
called
were-
a fair fight.
It's so uncomfortable.
We were somewhere where there was a pool and we went swimming and I was taking a while to get in and he's already in there swimming like a little dolphin and he's like, get in already. And I was like, okay.
No, I always feel like that. This is for the normals now. The pool is theirs. Let
Yeah.
them have it. You
Yeah.
know? But hey, LA, that's a big thing. You go out to. Do you like going out there or no?
It's all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't love it.
I always stay a day too long. I
Yeah.
think that's the problem with my
That
whole
place
life.
fucking bars close early.
Oh,
It's the worst.
It's been.
not
That's
a great drinking
Be very
town.
careful
It's
out
not
there
at
with
all.
the drinking and driving and all that. So
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
you got to Uber that, right?
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
no,
Not a good drinking town.
They start so much earlier though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I never got it out there. How they do that. But it's all weed 24/7 there now.
I'm not a fan of marijuana.
Other than
No.
Yeah,
I got to get into it. cut back on the booze.
This is a good town for that, right?
an easy
yeah. Actually, no.
It's never my thing, but
Weed?
yeah.
No, this isn't. Texas is shitty
No, it's
on
illegal.
weed.
Still,
didn't know
it's
that.
Still,
Oh, you know what else is a problem here? You tried to jack off lately?
what? Yeah, the no Pornhub.
What the fuck?
XXNX.
It
I got
happened.
3 other ones.
It
I
happened last week. I came home and I tried to whack off. They've taken our Pornhub in Texas.
Wait, why?
I can't believe you guys haven't discovered.
I mean, this is when we bear
Bro.
arms. This
That's.
is when
I
we
just
get the
tried to get on
guns.
Pornhub.
Yeah.
It's a.
Wow. What happened?
They've taken it from us.
Go to Red X or XXNX.
No. It's not about other options. It's about the fact that they
no,
took
I
it
need
away.
my Pornhub.
There's plenty of.
That's wrong.
I might move back to Pennsylvania after this. If there's no Pornhub here,
I'm going back to monkeys on dogs.
You
I
don't
need
do
my pussy.
You don't do OnlyFans?
No.
are you allowed to do OnlyFans here?
I do OnlyFans.
Well, then I'm doing OnlyFans, I guess.
It's nice to support the gals and guys dressed like gals.
Gals.
yeah.
What?
How are they allowed to do that? You're not allowed to censor like that.
I don't know what happened.
This
Is
is
your
issue.
OnlyFans just strictly tranny?
And it happened
No.
before. I was
one,
in.
one that I like, but it's all women. And I did have a guy named Little Baby Anthony, and he would get gangbanged by black guys in Atlanta.
Oh no, that's what we call my nephew.
Little
Oh
baby.
no. Fuck. Little baby Anthony is getting.
Well, don't
what?
worry. He changed his name to Sissy Pussy because he chopped his
That's
dick
my
off.
niece's name.
He changed his name to Sissy Pussy.
Jesus Christ.
And now
That
he's
wasn't
got a
already
pussy,
taken.
and I unsubscribed. What?
That was not taken already.
By
That was
every third
domain
grade
name.
classroom. Yeah, sissy pussies. That's a middle school bully nickname.
I thought that was a Carvel treat. Fudgy the Whale, Sissy Pussy. Come on. If you're not man enough for Fudgy the Whale.
So you whacked off to a guy named Little Baby Anthony, and then he changed his name to Sissy Pussy, and you're paying him, and you're whacking off to it.
No, when he chopped
You
his
had to
dick
let it
off,
go.
I said, I'm out.
Oh, he got rid of his dick.
Yeah, he's got a pussy now because he's a sissy pussy.
I thought he was calling his butt his sissy pussy, which is very funny.
Awesome.
I thought he was calling his gay butt a sissy
Milk,
pussy.
milk, lemonade, turn the corner, sissy,
Sissy pussy.
pussy.
Yeah, once they chop it off, the fun is gone.
Yeah.
If I meet a gal that has it chopped off when I meet her, fine. But if I'm with a gal and she chops it off, isn't no good.
You wanted the dong.
If she's got it.
What's the process with the up and down, the lever itself? Does it get hard as soon as you enter?
What?
Yeah, I've seen soft birds get whacked around when they're getting knocked. But like,
What are you talking?
Do they get hard when you
Speak
get fucked in the
English.
ass?
The women?
Yeah.
Some of them.
Do the women's dicks get hard when
Emma
you fuck them in
does.
the ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who?
Uh-huh.
You watch that too?
You know that girl?
No.
Check her out.
I think you might have shown me this, and I was like,
Yeah.
Texas better be banning this. If they took my Pornhub and I'm allowed to
I
look at
always
this.
show Dave, I go, is this girl hot? He goes, yeah. And I go, she's got a penis. You're gay forever.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of... Yeah, she's very pretty.
Mm.
And you're telling me there's a dick in there?
Or let me see.
Because I don't like that.
Let me see. Yeah, it's not her. Look at her Instagram.
This.
Yeah. It's little. It's a nice one. It fits nice in your ass.
Wait,
Joking.
no. That can't be her.
Look up her Instagram.
This lady.
Yeah. Dude,
All right.
she's great. She's the fucking best. She's the coolest. She's winning like a bunch of awards, and because she's super hot. She's
Winning like the Nobel... what words?
pussy prize.
Best fucking ass fucking 2019.
Yeah, sissy pussy word.
Getting the Pulitzer this year.
The Pulitzer. No, but she's super hot, and it's like normalizing being with trans women in a way that, like, how do you not think she's hot? And then your brain is like,
All right,
no,
dude.
get,
All
you
right.
know.
Yeah. You're not converting us.
You and I got our dick sucked by a fucking trans woman on a roof.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I did. Yeah, and then I tried to take her home, and she stole my phone.
She did rob you, dude.
Yeah, she robbed me. You fucking hypocrite. Look at you.
Was it the roof
Guys,
of
we
a
can wrap this
Wawa? Let's Philly it up. Was it at a Wawa? Did you go in for a soft pretzel and you came out with a double-headed blowjob on a...
Thought she was just an aggressive hot lady on the street that wanted a little double
No,
bird.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
Swear to
I
God, I
clocked
tell
her
you.
immediately, and we were so yacked out. We were like, oh, let's go. High-fiving each other. It was great.
It was fun.
We
Aren't you
gotta,
glad you sat down?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you hopped
I
on.
don't give a shit.
we gotta hang out some more time.
We do. You were great when you weren't sober.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, you were great. You were fucking wonderful hang. I've gotten a lot of our friends sober.
Thank you.
None are sober.
Oh, dude, Tommy's the last stop to lifelong sobriety.
Yeah.
It is. He's the final boss in drinking. It's fucking crazy. We got Coke one time, and we're like, all right, let's share it. And this fucking asshole, he goes to the bathroom and comes back, and it's fucking gone. And I was like, what'd you do? And he's like, I just did a toot. You brought a Starbucks straw. What's the matter with you?
Jesus Christ. Anything else?
Yeah, really?
What the fuck?
Wow.
Damn, man.
What?
Guy
That's
just got to town. Now he's got to move again. It's like the Incredible Hulk going from town to town. But Mr. Yappy over here.
Let's go to Seattle, stare at seagulls.
We all miss Philly. Is that what you're trying to
No,
get
that
at?
was in New York.
Oh.
Because we were friends in Philly,
Yeah.
and I moved, and then you moved up.
Me, you, and Nunn used to go to that place in the Lower East Side.
Library bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pictures and shit. Dude, that place was bananas.
I
It
left
was a
my
carnival of clowns.
I
dude.
left my bike there one time, and I went back to get it, and it started raining, and I was like, well, I guess I should just do Oxycontin.
Yeah, you were way ahead of the curve there, I guess.
Yeah, I'm a trendsetter.
That's good you dodged that.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting oxys like that?
Yeah.
You could have been a heroin man.
I am so
Could
fortunate.
have been a junkerman.
I never did heroin. Every time I tried to get
The
heroin,
junkermans?
I
The one guy in New York who can't find heroin, Ian Fidenz.
I swear to God, I
Going
tried.
around like, hey guys, you got any heroin?
I got arrested one
Terrible
night
cop.
asking for heroin on the train, and I was fucked up, and I had a 40, and I got in trouble drinking it on the street, and the cops made me throw it out, so I threw it in the trash, and I looked, and when they left, I pulled it back out to drink it, and I went on the train. These guys are nodding off. I'm drinking it, and they're like nodding off. I'm like, hey, can I have some heroin? Can I have some heroin? And they wouldn't respond,
Jesus.
so I threw my beer cap at them, and an undercover got me. And I had a warrant, and so I got thrown in jail for the night. It sucked.
What?
You had that
When
coming.
was this?
Yeah.
This was like 2013. You know,
Jail?
my mugshot.
They still have jails there?
It was before bail reform, so I was in there 5 hours instead of 2.
Man.
I thought you were going to white privilege your way out of this one.
No, man, I've been arrested.
Wait. Did you do heroin before? Or this is the first
No,
time?
I never did.
You
Every
wanted to
time
try
I
it?
tried, I asked a guy for heroin one time, and he goes, "You're a good kid. I don't want you to do this." I was like, "But I have money."
You just couldn't find the spoons. There was a spoon shortage in the early '90s.
Sporks.
I was trying to do heroin in I was just gonna say,
Going to
sport.
KFC getting sporks. I'm fucked.
Nailed it.
They would tie you off to shoot, and then you would just.
Holy shit.
That's you?
What
No.
a badass! Whoa!
You
You
look
see a
like
picture of the last
When
time I
did you
ever
change race?
Coke.
I didn't know you were a Venezuelan. I didn't know you were a coyote at one point.
Dude, check this out. This is wild. This is the last time I did Coke. I was on a bender and I kept calling my friend to be like, come hang out. She's like, no, I'm tired. And I was trying to show her that I was having fun. So I was taking selfies.
Oh my God.
And I was walking my dog, knocking on people's doors, being like, have you seen my dog? Because I didn't know I had her on a leash. And
Whoa.
this is
You didn't delete these pictures? Oh,
Holy
dude, looks like a Jewish caricature.
Look at
my
that guy.
jaws on the other side of the street. Isn't it better that I'm sober, Tommy?
Dude, I would have woke up and roofed my phone. That's that's giving me anxiety.
That's so
That's
embarrassing.
insane, dude.
Why?
Why?
I'm
What do
past
you mean,
it. This is who I was, and
No,
I
I
beat
mean
it.
then that's embarrassing
yeah.
to have done.
Oh yeah, so I kept drinking
Yeah.
to make it go away.
It's so shameful.
Who cares?
You've come a long way, though.
I don't care. I think it's funny.
Thank you.
I'm saying it's so. But the next day, I would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have
but
been
that's
so
why you got to
sad.
keep drinking to make it go
Yeah.
away. You know.
Well, that's probably about the end of the episode.
Was that the last time you had a beard, or no?
April
2000 and
2015.
Wow.
Oh,
Good for
damn.
you, pal.
that's when you kind of fake joined ISIS. Is that it?
Coming up on
I
9
was
years.
lost. I didn't know what I was doing. They had a great video online. I wanted to be a part of it.
You see, they're back. The boys are back. Allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
You
know.
don't know? You don't know about that one?
It's been awfully quiet.
But do you know who was playing there, right? Great White. And it's our comeback European tour, guys. Keep it straight now. No pyro. Just let the music do the talking.
Shit, ISIS is here.
God damn it.
Fuck, they double booked us with ISIS.
Like they were on the
On the bill.
Shit,
Hey,
ISIS.
well, how do you celebrate an election? All right? That was funny. That guy's got to feign excitement when they're calling the Russian vote. Oh, Putin's, he's up. He's up. Sorry, other guy who's going to have a mysterious accident.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it really.
It's terrible.
Of course, it's terrible. But I'm saying there's no like.
Yeah, why would ISIS attack Russia?
They're down there. They're
Yeah,
meddling.
they're Russian.
Don't you ever play the game Risk?
Russia-
They're very close.
Dude, Eastern European Muslims are fucking nuts.
Yeah, they
I
get
know.
rowdy.
They all look the same. They're like
I'm
Eskimos.
just glad the spotlight's off of us.
That's a very Philly way of.
What is
I
that?
don't know, they all look the same. I've never seen them. Do they wear pants? I see them behind the counter. I don't know if they wear.
You know what I mean?
Whatever. Who cares? Things are fine. Right?
Wow.
I don't know. If,
We're alive.
No, I saw that right away. I was like, "Whoa, that's a left turn." I didn't see
yeah,
that coming.
ISIS
Did
come
you?
back.
Oh God.
But
I need more content. I'm all caught up. I need a new season.
yeah, ISIS will be. Yeah, that'll be a good season.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you think some ISIS is coming over here with the migrants? Sneaking in?
Oh, of course.
Getting a little silly?
I believe in it.
know.
Yo, how cool would it be to
I
be
have no idea.
a migrant, like in another country, you're with your boys, and you're like, yo, do you want to go somewhere where we can just get away with crime and get paid and we'll be like Vikings? Overtaking, raping,
You've been hitting
pillaging.
some Fox, haven't you?
Huh?
You've been hitting the Fox News. Get some heroin.
Just joking.
I hear you though. Yeah, I see. It gets funnier. God damn it, Dave. So what's going on? Are you excited about anything?
I'm can't wait to go to the bathroom again, but I don't want to be the old man in the room. You see how I'm not looking at the pool? I'm like, oh God! Oh no, it's too late.
Why don't you pee? Go
What am I
pee.
excited about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Special's
it's cool
exciting.
that it's always good to hang with you guys. I guess this is like a lot of fun when you're on the road and you get to hang with other comics. And usually it's just you're out there like one man band. So, big props to the Mothership and Joe. Of course, that's really for those who are comedy fans. You really have to check this club out in particular because I don't think anybody does it like that. So I would definitely
And
put
all the
that on
boys
your
are there.
go
That's
list.
fucking great.
And then, just more road ahead of me. I mean, I got
Nice.
my special, and hopefully people like it. And
They're
you know,
gonna love
then
it.
Just back out on the road, I think.
Hot cross buns.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And how about you, bud? What are you thinking?
That's it.
You're
Just
out on the road for the.
Yeah. For the rest of my life. Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, the thing I
I
hate.
hope people get sick of me in 2 years.
No way.
No,
I got 2 years in the
on.
tank.
Shut up, dude. The
Then
worst.
Then it's all aquarium.
Yeah.
The worst part about the road is coming home and being alone. I hate that coming home to no
I
one.
can't
And just
That's
tell
why
like,
you
how-
tour with bands.
That's
when
so
you're not
crazy.
on the road.
The
That is
opposite of that. I'm so happy when I get home. And it's
Really?
fucking fun. Yes, dude.
Well, when I'm on the road, I'm doing adventures and activities,
Yeah.
and when I come home, I kind of want to keep it going or have someone to share it with. I just have a cat, but it must be so cool coming back here, and you got fucking these guys now, and
Yeah.
fucking that idiot.
Lemaire being here helps. Although he's been gone. I was sad he wasn't here last night.
Where was he?
He's house sitting at Matt's. He's dog sitting.
Oh yeah, we flew a kite yesterday in the park, and he's like, "I gotta take care of these dogs."
I have to stop playing with kites.
Yeah.
That's a full day.
Yeah, we went and saw Ghostbusters, and then went to a toy store, and I got us a kite, and we
Oh my
flew to the
god,
park.
dude! You guys are fucking children.
It was the best.
I
You
didn't
got
No funnel cake at all.
you got to unlock your inner child. You have fun.
No, I'm like you. I can't wait when you get back home and you're just alone.
Oh,
Like,
so nice.
you open the refrigerator and eat what doesn't smell.
I did that today. I just had
Why
3
did I buy
eggs.
strawberries? I knew they would go
That's
bad
all
by
I
the
had
time I
left.
came
Yeah,
back.
there's some kale in there from last week. when
Oh,
I
the
thought
worst.
I was a better person.
Yeah.
That thing
but kale-
I just buy vegetables. It rots in
You
there.
don't think the road gets lonely, so you want to come home to something?
Yeah, no, it's
I've been bringing
it's
my
what we do.
my lifelong best friend on the road. He's not a comic. We've been friends since we were 10, and we just hang out, and his wife divorced him, so now he's got all this free time.
Nice.
So he just fucking rolls around. It's the best.
Yeah, that's
We
fun.
share a hotel room, we watch movies, try to get some pussy.
Yeah. Have you ever fucked his sissy pussy yet?
No. It's not. I've never been attracted to a friend.
Damn. That hurts. You don't have to say more mean shit, dude.
Why, Ian?
I did my fucking. I've been wearing cologne for 30 years.
You
Waiting
fucking
on that
Lemaire.
cis buzz.
Lemaire's wearing cologne.
Yeah, you got good.
Smelled him today. I was like, "What are you?"
Good for you.
You're wearing
wearing
cologne
cologne
to
for?
hang out with us?
What's your scent?
I smell a job interview. Watch out. Don't take him for granted. Don't take him for granted. All right. I really have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I
let's-
gotta
Thank you
piss
so
so
much for
bad.
having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. This
Of
was
course.
fun.
Thanks for letting me crash.
Check out Dave's special.
Always.
Am I special?
And Ian's in April.
Yes.
Hell yeah.